Watching it come down, taking down Zacian. What are we gonna get on the raid screen? Look, I got hardest hitter too.
No way.
Hardest hitter, yep.
For real?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy when you get those.
Incredible. Wait 1 second. Okay.
Casual raids. Oh, it's not shiny. Bernie wanted me to wait 1 second. Everyone who's watching the live, I don't know what the reason was, but
to make sure it's working.
Oh, Bernie wanted to make sure it was working, but apparently it did. It worked. And we're gonna have to keep going, keep hunting, keep doing raids,
well, there should be
keep doing all of this stuff over here. And we're gonna see what all we can get. Are y'all at this park? Yes, we are. Blaine, we are. I don't know how to tell you where we're at. We're at the park. Is there some like feature here we can? I don't know if you can see the Pogo map. What's going on, Proper Stevo? How's it going? Trying to get us some more shinies around here.
We haven't gotten any
What's going on, Emily? That's right, we are back.
Emily,
and you know what?
You're still awake?
Yeah, it's a cream stream again. But we know that we have good service in the park. What's going on, Ace?
Well,
how's it going?
Wait, did you see how many spawns
Yeah,
right
we're
now?
going. Look, we're going hyper speed, hyper drive, trying to get shiny in this little. There's got to be some shiny in this little group, right? Okay, you're by the field open. I mean, we're in the shade too. I don't know if you want to head over this way. You can see you can like follow the map and watch us as we go, as we mosey around doing this. That's right. Cream stream back to back. We thought about doing a Bernie stream, but Bernie was like, you know what? I'm having so much fun while you're streaming, Cream. And I understand that Team Cream is so much stronger than Team Bernie that I'm going to
Shiny J-Mo.
Oh, do you get the shiny? But yeah, we got another cream stream. So we're having a pretty good time out here. We stopped to eat lunch at McDonald's, of course. And now, can you show the open map? Yes. Let's see. I don't know if you can look at like how this thing is. There's this gem over here. What's the thing? It's Ambassador de Communauté Lou.
Yes, that's it.
Ambassador Communauté Lou. Yeah, you can see there. So I don't know where that back you see where the Diglett is. Up there, that corner. That's where we are currently standing. Yep. Yeah, I think if you're trying to get the research, there's this thing if you watch on Twitch for like 30 minutes.
Yep.
Right, you should put something like that on the Discord, let people know or see.
I was gonna post it on.
Oh yeah, you should. Yeah, oh yeah, post it on TikTok. Right. You can always do a video. You could just tell them, come watch the Twitch for 30 minutes and claim a skidoo. Because it's not really skiddo. And what's going on, Joey? How's it going? How are things in Australia? Let us know. We got a pretty good shiny Skrelp in New Jersey. Not here. But we're trying to see what all we can get. There we go. Yeah, if you'd like to. I think Bernie might end up doing the post. We'll see if she does one on the TikTok. Are you going to do the Twitch post thing so that way everyone can get skidoo?
That's right.
Yep. Okay, so Stir Fry said they just dropped the newest Twitch drop campaign. So we'll see.
Wait, is it different now?
Yeah, I don't know if it's switched
Is it not
or whatnot.
anymore?
It's currently freezing. Oh, freezing at 11:04. Yeah, forget that it's the winter time for you. But using the word freezing around streams always like triggers me because it's like, is it this stream freezing, right? It's the first thing that goes to mind. It's like, no, it's not frozen. It's like everyone here on the stream knows a cream stream, 100%. No shinies yet in this big haul. Can you imagine this many Pokemon here on the map?
Wait, is it not a Skidoo anymore though?
Yeah, I don't know. Is it still Skidoo or not? We can still say, I mean, because it was Skidoo. I don't know if that's changed. Am I getting it? No. It's the second one on top of the Skidoo for Mandibuzz. So it's you're probably getting two. So you'll probably get the Skidoo first. Interesting. That's a pretty cool drop. I'm glad they're doing stuff like this. Because I don't know, did they do stuff like this during the other Go Fest?
No.
Or is that just because like some champion stuff in North America is going on
I don't know.
this weekend? There's probably a tie-in with the championships. Let's see, no shiny in this huge cluster. All right, Go Fest is for Skiddo, and the NAIC is for the Mandibuzz. Yeah, so they're tying the two in together, which makes complete sense. But we've got a Zamazenta here too. I want to try to clear some of these out because there's got to be a shiny for
In the stack,
for
right?
that amount of Pokemon. I mean, that's wild, right? Not a single
No,
Sparkle.
we do have the unknowns in like 15 minutes.
Oh,
so we
unknowns
can-
at 15 minutes? Yeah, I did not get the shiny exclamation point. I checked several, I kept going, and it's keeps evading me, right? Where's that elusive shiny exclamation point? I want to get it. Bernie got 2 somehow.
I know, I'm like
Right.
kind of surprised.
I know Team Bernie in the background snickering, but yeah, all the hee-hee-hees.
Oink, oink, oink.
Yeah, oinking for Bernie.
Oinking for Bernie.
That's what, Bernie, we got to get you into one of these championships.
No.
Right? Even it doesn't
That
matter
would be
how
so
you do on a
funny.
PvP stream, but if we can get everyone to just go there and we all just oink in unison.
That would make me laugh. I like couldn't focus.
I
I'd
mean, you
probably
couldn't focus. That
lose.
wouldn't like energize you.
It
I'd do
would
it.
energize me, but I'd be laughing too much.
Okay, let's jump into Zamazenta. There we go. Do we want to do a private and send out some invites, or do you
Yeah,
think
we can-
everyone's just wanting the
No,
Inteleon?
We can do that. We can
We'll
do
do that.
private really quick and then send out some invites.
There we go. Do that. Pikachu, Pidgey, Bulbasaur. Pikachu, Pidgey, Bulbasaur. So I'll send out
I
some.
got it.
Because I know it's, like I said, the overlap between, I went down to Mom Gone Crazy.
Very
Like, sir,
cool. Oh, you went all the way down? Okay.
to Mom Gone Crazy, yes.
So that's like everyone.
Oh, that was everyone? Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know, Ace. You might want to ask Stir Fry. I think it should just, if you have all the steps followed, I think if like your Twitch and all that's linked to your account stuff. Wait, well, this was Zamazenta, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I got to mix that up. I thought we were going to Zacian for a second there.
I'll probably open it up though.
Oh yeah, you're right. Go and open it up. We get some in. We'll be able to send some invites out too, but at least starting out there. Yeah, we just finish off the list. That's right. And we'll see that maybe Bernie needs like a giant plush Lechonk. Like, you know, those really big ones and you have to carry that and it's kind of obnoxious. Yeah.
Just giant plush.
Okay, thank you for chiming in there, Joey. So yeah, you get a Twitch notification after the half-hour mark. So we know we just started this stream. We're in 7 minutes, 41 seconds. So if anyone on the Twitch just started watching, we've got, you know, some more time to go, at least a half hour. And if you're on the YouTube too, you know, you can always like hop over back and forth or even watch them both, right?
That's right.
Yep. That's right, life-size weighted. We fill it up with like potatoes or something. A big sack of potatoes,
Oh my
Lechonk.
gosh. What?
Or with corn.
Corn at least would be like softer. Like it'd be like more like plush-like.
I don't
A
know.
sack of potatoes, that'd be crazy.
I don't know what type of potatoes you're thinking about, but my potatoes
Like
wouldn't
the
be
little,
like that.
Like the little potatoes?
Yours would be full of the little potatoes, but not even like normal sized potatoes for French fries. You're
If
talking
I
about those
had-
like
if
little
I had
gold
to-
potatoes.
Yeah, if I had to pick potatoes, I'd pick little potatoes.
Okay,
It's
you heard it
cuter.
here. Marnie needs to go with the little potatoes because they are in fact cuter.
Or corn.
Or corn. What, talking about like the baby corn?
No, like look like dried corn kernels.
Dried corn kernels.
Yeah, that way it's
Yep.
like I said, it's softer, not just like corn
Yeah,
on the cob.
and not shiny on this one, which is surprising. Bernie got the shiny 2190. Let's see if it has the background.
I hope it does. It's like really bad at SCP though.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so maybe this stream does not count towards the Mandy Buzz, but
No background.
it should count towards the Skidoo. So if you haven't done the Skidoo, feel free to do that. We got to figure out how to get in the loop to see if we can do the things for the Mandy Buzz and stuff
These
later.
are like you have to like have already spoken with Ryan.
Yeah,
I think we
spoken
could,
with
but
them and got in the loop.
we'd
We're
have to
on the way
wa-
there.
we'd
That's
have to
right. So if you're
watch.
watching on any channel, make sure to follow on YouTube and Twitch. That way it puts us in the loop. And for future things like that, we could just all be tied in, right? Okay, so we got the one. We didn't get the shiny. We need, what, look, we got a shiny Sableye. That's pretty cool. It's the first shiny of the stream, and you can't go wrong. Now I'm going to open up this water too, so. Okay, so Lechonk weighs 8.5 kilograms, so real life might be heavy. I don't know, I think 8.5 isn't too bad. Is it like what is that, like 18 pounds or something?
I don't know.
You have to see. Let's do a conversion. Someone do kilograms to pounds from 8.5. 8.5, what is that in pounds? We got a nice little cluster of spawns here too, though. Surfer out there yeeting those little chunks at their head. That's how we win. Like Bernie goes into battle, and we just all the yeets out there. 17 pounds. Okay, we were close. 17 pounds. Okay, let's catch these and see if we get another shiny. Now we got the Sableye in there. That's right. What's going on, Asaf? Geo Sword.
I'll be right there. I'll be right back. You keep walking.
You're going right where?
I don't know. Just walk
To the shade. I'm trying to. Bernie's got something to do. She's bailing on me. So if you're out there watching the live looking for us, you might see Bernie. You might see me. We don't really split ways too often, but I have no idea where she's going. Okay, apparently she's right behind me. As I'm talking, I hear her chime in. Man, it's so hot out here too. I would say out of all the Go Fest, Paris is the hottest so far. But at least we're in the shade. We found this park with these trees. All right. And I haven't got the carbink from Paris yet, which is a little surprising. There we go. Oh, we got Frigirbacks.
Do we have more raids going on?
Where was the orchestra?
I don't know. There might be some more raids going on. They're coming for you, Bernie. You hear the wee-woo in the background?
They're always coming for me. Man, there's so many more Pokemon all of a sudden. Do you feel like that?
Yeah, I feel like that.
It's like everyone has come from their park day.
Yeah, the park day is finished.
Yeah.
Everyone is head over here, and this park is now crawling with Pogo players.
I mean, it's already crawling with Pogo players, but like even more so.
Yeah, even more so. Yeah, let's keep going. We'll see if we can get some shinies.
Still no shiny for you?
Wait, we're 10 minutes out from the unknowns, though.
Yeah, I know, but that's I mean, but we can get to the other side of the park, I think.
We almost should have got 4 San Pellegrinos instead of 2. Ooh, I'm down in these
I can
things.
get some more. Well, no, remember we can fill it up with the water fountain.
Oh yeah, we can.
We'll go
but
to
I like the
edge.
San Pellegrino more than filling up with water. I'd rather do that. I like the minerals and the bubbles. It's nice.
I like the mineral bubbles too. Let's try to find another raid while we walk
Yeah.
to the
I'm on board.
the other area.
I agree.
There's a Zacian off here to the left if we want to do that.
Yeah, totally.
We should go up this way though for the unknown.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I'm gonna get any more hearts with this guy.
Oh, your chat's frozen by the way.
Chat's frozen, by the way. Thank you, thank you.
Emily, over here, always letting us know.
There we go. We got the chat. Someone would like to chat me and confirm that the chat is in fact no longer frozen. Let me know. Okay, it's not frozen anymore. There we go. Chat is fixed and live. Yep. So, you know, it really depends. It depends on your experience of what you're looking for. So if you're talking about terms of actual like Pokemon gameplay, because you grind, you want the most shinies, you want the most, you want the most everything. I'll say the city gameplay is better because you can control that a little bit more and find where you go, and there's better like clusters of things, and you don't have to like walk around certain areas to complete the research. But if you like just your Pokemon experience, and you're like playing with friends, hanging out, kind of having things a little bit more controlled for you. Maybe you're a parent and you're playing with some young kids or things like that, or
Your first one.
yeah, your first one. Then the park experience might be better. So I could see like an argument made for either or, but it really is like, what experience are you looking for that would be better for you? Because what's best for me really isn't always, because like Bernie and I, when we're grinding the city gameplay, a lot of people don't walk around and play like this, right? So it could be a little intimidating. Do you want me to run a private lobby?
Yeah.
We'll run the private. It is going to be Meowth, Charmander, Squirtle.
Okay.
Yep, but it just depends on what you're looking for and how like hardcore you play. I know Blaine is here, but is Blaine gonna join?
But if you send them, they might know where we're at.
Yeah, that is true too. It sends out those locations on there. They're just gonna send a bunch of this stuff because why not, right?
And we'll probably do some Intellions after this.
That's
like
what I'm
after
thinking.
the unknowns.
Yeah.
We don't want to miss the unknowns. We only have a limited amount of time now. We're officially.
Yep, we're getting in the last hours, right?
But if you have an extra spinda that I don't have of that one, that's probably what I want.
The extra spinda?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll see. Oh, for like the exclamation
if
point
you want
trick.
that, yeah, if you really
Bernie's
want
out here calling these out. Like, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep. I'm going to send some out, and then I'm going to just go ahead and I'm going to open it up at 45. All right, we'll see you later, staff. Thanks for joining the stream. Can't believe we've got 2 streams today. We're just, you know, we've got the energy now. I mean, that's the thing. Like when you're in the park, you're playing all these events. When you don't really know where to play, that you're going to have the best signal and things like that. Here we've got good signal, we got shade, we got it all, right? So Paris.
We're making it so much better yesterday. I don't know if everyone could tell at like 3:30 when we started streaming. We were already like done for the day. I was like done.
Yeah.
I was so tired and so hot, I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, our bodies were about to give out.
We also filmed a video like the whole day,
and
so we were like.
And we didn't know where to go to get water and stuff too, right? So.
That's where like.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about the 3 cities, I would say definitely like Japan's the best because it has like the infrastructure with the convenience stores.
Yeah, exactly. It has the infrastructure, and you have the covered areas too. So even there where it got hot and stuff. Emily's thankful for no summer school on Fridays.
Oh wait, that's nice.
Right.
I didn't realize that. That's so sweet. What a sweet gig.
That is a sweet
I love
gig.
that.
Did you ever post that iceberger in the Discord?
No.
I know you took the picture of it. You should. You should go ahead and post that.
In the sub chat?
Yeah, in the sub chat. Post that in the sub chat. And let's see.
Sub chat coming your way.
Yep.
As soon as I catch this, Zacian.
Yep.
Oh, we should start walking. Like I said, probably that way for the unknowns. Well,
That way
see.
for the unknowns.
We'll just see.
Yeah, we got 5 minutes.
Well,
so.
we should do a shiny check here. If
We
have a
should,
shiny,
yeah,
then we'll
shiny
stay. If
check.
not, then we'll leave.
Hey, you got hardest hitter that time, Bernie.
That's right. I wasn't even paying attention.
And loser librarian got the final strike. Yep. Shiny Zacian or shiny Kyogre? Well, the first thing would be like, which one do you like more, and why can't you get both?
Yeah, why is
Right.
it one or the other?
Yep. Yeah, Emily got to watch both. The one early today and the one right now. We're going live. We're keeping the stream going.
I feel like
That's
you've
the
got
thing,
a little
like,
bit more like energy than me. You have a little more stamina.
yeah,
for
a little
the heat.
bit,
I'm like,
a little bit more.
I'm a little tuckered
there.
out, guys.
Yep.
Got the background.
So some of the collection challenges, like at the park, I mean, you just get some of the Pokemon that are featured, like Drotagon or
The Phalanx.
yeah,
and
Phalanx, Pikachu, just stuff like that.
It's kind of casual.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have many spawns actually around here, so.
Yeah, let's keep going. You want to get to stepping?
Yeah,
Let's get to stepping.
Okay, sub chat.
Iceberger.
Iceberger.
Yep.
Because I know you guys.
Oh, you got 2 remote passes. That's the thing. Like,
I mean,
the Zacian is gonna be really. So Zacian is really good because you're gonna have.
coming out.
Yeah. So like if you only have 2 passes, I would save it for Global Go Fest when you can actually get the energy when you're doing the raids. I mean, it just kind of makes sense, right? You're gonna want the energy, and because right now if you just get the shiny, you're not gonna be able to form change. You're not gonna have enough energy.
I got shiny Drillbur.
Ooh, shiny Drober? That's pretty cool. There we go. But if you get the shiny, let me know. And also, I mean, you could do like your PvP too and try to get to rank 20. Because like when you get to rank 20 and you win 3 and get that encounter, you can possibly get the legendary that's currently in rotation. So like what if you get a Kyogre that way? But I would say the Zacian is going to be cool, especially because it's a double whammy.
Look at that.
Oh, wait, you just got
Final
that?
strike. No, that was a loser librarian.
Oh, loser. Oh.
Final strike 98 shiny.
Hey, there you go. I thought that was yours. Bernie just showed me losers 98 shiny Zacian. I thought Bernie's over here, but that's loser librarian. Hey, congrats on that. That's awesome. Yep. So when you change the form, you can change it back with not having the energy requirement. But I'm pretty sure, like if you,
For the Zacian?
yeah, let's say you change it back and you trade it, that person's not going to be able to do that form change.
Yes.
It's kind of like a mega Pokemon. So like if you have a mega Pokemon with a certain level, and then you go to trade it, it's going to reset that. That person's not going to be able to mega evolve that Pokemon until they put their resources into it. So it's not a way around of getting the fusions is by getting it and trading it. It's not going to work that way. Yep.
Sorry for eavesdropping, but I think if you do it, that you can go back without like paying the 1,000 energy.
No, we're talking about trading on here. That if you form change, you
You're
trade it to
right.
someone, that person won't get it.
Yeah, no.
Yep, that's what we're saying. Kind of like a mega
It's like
Pokemon.
people were like doing the change form, they didn't get the animation in the beginning. That was in Osaka, so they had to like undo the form and
Undo it and do it
But,
again.
like, they don't have to pay the 1,000 because
Yep.
they're only given 1,000.
Yeah.
Yep,
That's nice
exactly.
At least, that way,
Yeah, at least
Not
not
like-
like
Yeah, the other fusions or things like that.
Yeah, we're just gonna have more of that cost.
Oh,
But
hey, that's
I
oh,
was
hey.
got to ask, can we make a picture?
Oh,
Yeah,
of
sure.
course,
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
Anything
yeah,
good
absolutely.
so far?
12 shinies. Het was een rough start. Mijn train was delayed met the card of so, etc. But 12 shinies, that's not too bad.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So we can take a picture real quick because it's almost unknown hour.
Oh, yeah, that's
We're
true.
about to get those
Let's do that,
unknowns.
Sorry.
Right at 4, it's gonna switch over. I still need that exclamation point.
just one
So.
thing before you take the picture. The Inteleon, when I was in the park this morning, it was like 10 MP, not 800.
Okay.
But we didn't find like that much. And you can get the back on, like the location card on.
Oh, this all.
Oh, at the park.
No, like even here.
Oh, yeah.
Like, just get,
Oh, there we go. See if we're gonna switch over.
you can get like the back on.
Oh, very cool.
Oh,
I like the
nice.
background on that. Yeah. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, see ya.
Yep.
Is it raining in the app?
All right. We'll see you later, Donna Cornett. Yeah, it looks like it's raining in the app. It is not raining here at all. So that's kind of wild, right?
They're
Checking
not
in.
spawning. Oh, never mind.
It takes a while sometimes.
Yeah, let's see if you see an exclamation point anywhere. Let me know because I don't see any, and they're hard to see now that like,
The weather's
yeah, the weather changed to this non-existent rain. All right, there we go.
No, the Y can't be shiny, unfortunately.
Yep. Do we want to walk down this way real quick? Let's
we
go
can
down
walk
this
real-
little path. We'll go down
the
to see if we get
exclamation
just a few more. Oh, I don't have an incense on right now. I need to fix that, right? Yeah, there we go.
point. Not a shiny one from that.
I've got a few shinies from my incense. Never know if that Turtonator's going to be shiny. All right.
Do you have a phone cooler and the umbrella?
Yes.
You have both? Oh, that's
I
nice.
was prepared for the hot in France.
Do I see an exclamation point? Oh, it's not shiny.
There's another one off to the
Off to the right. Not shiny on that one. Come on. We got to get that exclamation point
where you're from
shiny.
right now.
The Netherlands.
Yeah, is it hot right now or not too hot?
I think 33 degrees.
There we go. Come on, where's exclamation? We got an L. It's not. Oh, we missed it. It's not the hours anymore. Let's grab the shade over here. Okay, that 2-minute power hour.
It's done.
Whenever we get the unknowns, we got one more after this today
Yeah,
at
that's true.
5.
One more.
So that
5
last one.
p.m. is one last time for today.
Yep.
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 And then
Then we'll-
tomorrow at 9 a.m. again.
Yep. Start over tomorrow right at 9 and do that. Yep.
Can you make a picture of us?
What?
Do you speak English?
Yes, I do.
Can you make a picture of the 3 of us?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yes.
Here we go. That's right. Shoulders down, relaxed.
I like your dress. It's very cute.
Oh, thank you. You been out long?
Yeah, since yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah,
Yep.
but we went at the park all day today. Have you been?
Yeah, we came, well, yesterday
Okay.
evening.
Yep.
Okay.
And what's going on, E-Money? There we go.
Yes, I.
Oh, one more.
All right.
Okay,
You want it like this way or this way?
Probably up and down, I guess. How do you want to do it? Up and down, or side to side?
So I
Okay.
let me put this here. There we go. Picture time. There we go. All right, you too. Yeah, so if you watch on Twitch for half an hour, you should get a notification that you get the drop to be able to get a Skidoo encounter.
I thought this was a raid.
Oh, you thought it was a raid? You got
Wait, there are 14 people in it
Floatzel.
though. That's so funny.
And it's filling up. There we go.
There's some golden lures and stuff.
Golden lures.
Yeah.
Nice day,
Alright,
guys.
Okay,
Alright,
yeah.
we'll see you
Have a nice
around.
day.
Alright, I guess, oh, there's a Frigibax. We need to find, I guess, some Inteleons now and stuff.
Yeah, we do. We need to find those, and we need to, yeah, we need to go get those.
Which way are we walking?
I don't know which way we're walking. We're down here into this big sunny area, and we want to make sure that we can keep some shade. Do what?
I know the fur-furs are kind of like enticing for some people.
Oh, I need to use some more water on that.
Yeah, I
I
know.
was like missing all the throws, holding this water bottle, trying to drink, and
You need the water cream.
yeah, I do need the water.
Don't be dehydrated.
I'm not going to be dehydrated. We're not going to be dried cream.
Yeah, we want dehydrated cream.
I don't even know what you would call dried cream. Crust?
Ew.
We're not,
We're not crusty.
yeah, we're
out
not
here.
changing that name to Bernie and Crust. We're keeping it Bernie and Cream. Lots of Pokemon still around. Gotta keep going. I want to just get an exclamation point that's just in the wild. That's not even during the unknown power hour. Yep.
Okay, so there's an Inteleon. There's not many raids
Yep.
going on.
Yeah, we can go look and see if we can grab an Inteleon. Yeah, Paris is pretty cool. We're having a really good time here, Basil.
So pretty.
Still trying to see if we hit Lucky Friends though. I was like, how soon after Jersey City
I hit it with like someone.
are
like
we
the day
are
after.
we gonna hit Lucky Friends? I would have thought in between Unova and now we could have, but sometimes they just take longer, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Pizza crust. Pizza's a little bit more endearing, you know, instead of crust. You go Bernie and pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza.
I'm ready, jump! Jump!
Oh, it's Brandon, Tan, and Pokédaxi doing some photos out here.
Oh, I didn't know Pokédaxi was there. I don't think I could jump right now.
Yeah, me either.
Wait, this way.
Boop. There we
I
go.
guess it's still raining in the app. That was just,
Yeah,
like,
I
really
know.
tough for the unknowns. I was like, I can't see anything.
Yeah, it's such a fluke because it's not raining out here at all. It's still just like
Hot.
hot and sunny.
There is not a cloud in the sky.
Yeah, no clouds. Whoop, shiny tartan hanger.
Oh, you got a couple of those today.
Yeah, I know. This is my second one I got in the wild. The last one I got was huge. This one is not huge.
Just regular.
Yes. I'm going all the way to check this thing because Turtonator is really cool. There we go. I think it's crazy though, because I remember when Turtonator debuted, and I mean, not having the shiny from that, like since the debut, all the way until like playing Go Fest like this and just getting a handful of them.
I know, it's not, well, it's good for trading.
Yep. So the ones I didn't get, I never got Bombardier.
Do you want to invite people?
Yes. Is there? Well, I don't know. I didn't see the 13.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's in a-
Yeah. Okay, we got 18. So. There we go. We sent some out. Yep. Whew. Gotta get in the shade real quick so I can see the phone screen again, even with the phone. But yeah, I tried so hard on there. But you know, Bernie got 2. So there's 2 of them that I'll probably have to end up trading Bernie eventually. The Bombardier and that shiny exclamation point unknown. Now
we have a couple spindas in on.
a couple Spindas. I haven't got the pair of Spinda yet, and I didn't get the Spinda for New York. So if I could get that one, that'd be. Well, we got 46 in here. Let's take it down and crush it. Woo! That's right, fully emoji Bombardier. Unless we say Bomb Eagle Deer.
Bomb Eagle.
Bomb Eagle Deer. Bomb Eagle Deer.
That's definitely the wrong way to say it.
Yep.
Let's take this down.
Oh, you hatched one. Yeah, that's
Who, is that Emily?
No, Bad Soul.
Oh, I know Emily.
Yeah, so
I hatched
but
one too.
nobody else got it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I thought they were really tough to come in. I clicked on every Bombardier that I saw just out in the wild. I hatched a bunch of them. No shiny for me, and then for Bernie to pull up 2 of them. Yep.
Yep.
Wait, traded a stranger for the shiny, and then caught one a few hours later. That's how that goes too.
That's tough.
Yeah, and I wonder if that worked with that person with that shiny unknown that wanted like the question mark in Osaka.
I don't know though. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. Some of these are tough to get.
I would have
Yeah.
waited at a minimum till like
Steve-O
the
got the
last day.
shiny.
Oh, okay. So I know like when we do trades with you guys, if anyone ever has like extra shiny G Maxes, you can always mark those as B or C,
Yeah,
and we like Cream and I can fight over who wants that because that's always something that we kind of forget about.
yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure Basil had a couple extra shinies that I need, and I just like didn't. I just totally blanked because
Yeah.
I was enticed by that furfru. I was like, well, I do love furfru.
Yeah, Don, I don't know if the lobby filled up too quick or if it's just like with the timing out, because these can go up to like 100, so it could have just been, it could have just been like right towards the end of time on there, but we'll see.
Maybe.
Maybe we'll see these lobbies fill up a little bit more, because I mean these things are
More
tough.
people are here.
Yeah, they're tough getting full lobbies on here,
We've
because
only
we
had
had
one
some
with 100.
like people were bailing with like 25 to 27, and we're
can't
like,
do that right
we've
now.
done those with 25 and 27, so why bail,
It's harder.
right? Okay, Battle saying we get boosted furfrus in the upcoming event. That'll be
Wait,
good.
what event?
Global,
You're
right?
Global?
I believe so. I don't know.
What?
Yeah,
My
this
chance
is
for
this
Shundo.
Inteleon's like way easier to catch. But what I'm gonna say is all the Inteleons we're doing, the backgrounds seem to be a little bit harder to come by. I don't know. I don't know if it's just like luck of the draw or what. It's the best one, but as I'm not getting it on a lot of these. It's because I got a ton of like Rillaboom's and Cinderaces with the background. You know, we caught that Hundo furfru in Osaka, so that's the closest we've been for Bernie to actually get that Shundo furfru. Yep. So let's see. We'll see how we come across these Inteleons with the. Wait, you hatched the Rockruff? Let me make sure I'm still hatching too. I got one. Yeah, just one in the incubator at the moment. And I'm glad I dropped all the lures in like Osaka and New Jersey, because like I dropped a lure here and only got like 3,000
Okay, but that's
helped
so
on
crazy.
the trainers with it. Oh, during the Yamper event. It's during the Yamper. So not global. It's
That's gonna be so much fun.
yeah, that one with all the like dogs coming
I
out.
already have all the fur crews for the
Yep.
whole family.
Yep. And what's going on? Hello from Japan. We are in Paris. How's it going? Yeah, we were in Japan. We were in
Like 2 weeks
Osaka
ago.
like 2 weeks. I can't believe like 2 weeks ago we were in Japan. At least I think it was 2 weeks ago. 2.5, whatever. Then like a week ago we were in New York, and now we're in Paris. Isn't that just insane?
I just remember people like Julie think that Go Fest is gonna go by really slow or really fast. It's gone by really fast.
Yeah, it's gone by really fast. You know, and I've never traveled like this, like destination to destination. I've always like had a destination and gone home. Maybe
yeah.
a second one on something here and there. Like I think one time I went to Maine for something, and then I had to go to California, and then I went home. But nothing like country to country like this. So this has been quite an insane trip. Yeah, this is a world tour, right? Bernie and Cream world tour, and we'd love to keep it going. Go all around the world.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah, then maybe like it's funny because it's basically like doing the world tour before even doing like a U.S. tour. Because like, what if you do like a big world tour, then we come home, we're like, let's do a U.S. tour.
Okay,
Do
there's
the
another Intellion up here. by
the
way.
full like van thing and like just get a van and like go city to city. I wonder what cities would be the best ones to go to. But some states would be in forever. Like both Texas and California just have so many good places to go to
know.
if you were doing a tour, right?
That's very true.
Yep. But I would say of all the places, I'd like to go back and play in Tulsa again.
Really?
Yeah, I would. I mean, it was so fun. I mean, did you
Tulsa's a
not
good
did you not
place.
like playing in Tulsa as long
It's
as
a
we
good
did?
place. It's
was.
such a good place to play.
Yep. Ooh, interesting. Pikachu is currently dancing. I wonder if it's one of those like how we saw the EDM ones. Oh, what's going on? It's D.
Hey, dude.
How's it going?
We just mentioned Tulsa.
Yeah, we were just talking about Tulsa. That's like impeccable timing.
That is crazy.
Yep. So we are in Paris at the moment, playing Paris Go Fest, and it's incredible. Let's check out the Intellion with the background. There we go. Let's see here, Intellion. Okay, so I have one that's a best buddy, but this is the D-Max. Let's find a background Intellion G-Max. So look, I don't have many of them. Look, there's one right
Yeah,
there.
I know.
Look at that.
We haven't been able to do
Tower
that.
by tower. Not many of these. Another one. There we go. So that's at least 2, 3, 4. So I have 4. Out of all those, 4.
There's 38 in this one.
Wait, 38. Let's.
Oh, 78. I don't know if we're gonna.
70, oh, we're not gonna make that one.
We
So.
might if you still really.
We can at least run the second lobby.
No,
Yeah.
it's a new lobby.
We can run the second lobby. That's.
Wait, the
You think we can reach it from here?
No, I'm trying.
We can't reach it
Oh,
from.
now I can.
Wait, you
Let's
can
try
reach
to
it from here.
send some invites.
Okay.
I'll send. I know
Gonna
John
jump in.
Cornette, right?
Yeah. Well, no, I'll do the Patreons.
Okay.
Let's see. I'll show you. What's up? 1, 2, 3. We only have 5 online, so I'm going to send some other Patreons that are offline. Let's see, we got some here, so we'll see if they go through. Got 6 in.
You gotta jump in fast.
Well, we
though.
got to see if we can run the lobby, and you got to listen to it and see. So.
I think we will. Get in line for the water.
Yeah. We got 12 in here so far, Bernie. $15. How many seconds do we have? We got 50. I don't know if this was going to run. Let's pay attention on this one and see.
We have 20 though.
Oh, 21. There we go. Mine was still down to 15 when I said that.
So if you finish your water, I can get in line and we can get water from there.
Okay. Says we got 22. This is the thing. At 28, this is going to run. Okay, it's over that threshold. I think like 25 is that threshold that people start jumping out. When we are at 28, we may even like get a few more stragglers in
Yeah,
here
we're at
that'll
30 now.
33. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Make sure you're in with your right team.
All right, here we go. 31. I've got my right team. Here you go, Bernie. Here's the thing on here. Right here. There we go. Let's take it down. And I love that Zamazenta starts with a shield like this. Gonna get some of that on there. But we'll use Toxtricity. Now I almost have all of my Gigantamax Hundos best buddy. Where Sunday Machamp will be best buddy as well. So that's a grind getting all those best buddy. Because I had them on there for so long without being best buddy. But I mean, the bonus from this event has just been so incredible. Here we go. Let me run back to Zamazenta because this is a really good tank. Here we go, back to the Toxtricity. Yeah, super handy, and especially for that being a bonus that I'm gonna work on. Like, I'm already at 75 best buddies now. So 75 best buddies, and my goal for the year was like 70. So I think I'm gonna have to up my goal to 100 for the year. Then maybe 100 next year, because I want to get all the 200 best buddies. Because that is not my favorite task to work on. It's a true grind. There we go. Yeah, this is a Gigantamax battle with Gigantamax and Teleon. So we're going in here with our Gigantamax Pokemon. I'm going to swap into Toxtricity. And we're going to use Stun Shock. I love the placement of the best buddy badge too. And as soon as we Gigantamax, looks like it's going to just be taken out. Yeah, if we farm the Poffins, that's what we're doing. We're looking for those Poffins all the time, doing the AR scans. We did a ton of them in Brasov and tried to get, we got a lot of best buddies that way. I wish I had more Poffins and did that before this to know that we could have just got so many more best buddies. Yeah. There we go. There you go. Back to the cream stream. Did you get a shiny Mandibuzz? Let me know. Okay, let's see what we get on these around here. I feel like we just hit 4 o'clock and it's already in 21 minutes in. And Arturo, I'm pretty sure there's someone in our Discord that'll battle with you, so feel free to join our Discord and ask in the chat if someone is willing to do some battles with you so that you can win and get your Annihilate, because that's a super cool Pokemon to get. And I think someone in our community would probably, even if they need to get the Annihilate too, be willing to do those battles and do those with you as well. That way you both can get Annihilate. Yep, whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, let's see here. I have mine by sorting. There, PvP, Nundo. So I did get this Nundo today too. Really cool. We got that Nundo Totodile. Yeah, we have all of our links posted in our bio. Everywhere. We have the link tree. It has everything. Discord, Patreon, everything, Twitch, YouTube. There, that way to find everything online, Bernie and Cream Go. Okay, let's see here. Clean out some of that storage. I don't know where Bernie is. Let's see, I might want to run a lobby on this one. We'll see. Wait, you called a Hundo?
Yeah,
Where?
I don't know, I have it in Campfire. I think it's back this way.
Okay, Bernie got a Hundo, so we're gonna go look for that Hundo. Let's see, will we get a Shundo Scrap on the screen?
I don't know. Yeah, we're going towards the right way. You don't have a Hundo Scrub?
I do not have a Hundo Scrap in my thing. I don't think
On the other
so.
side of the street, make sure your Palkia is on.
My Palkia was just off, so I wonder if I missed it. So we got to head back.
It's past the Diglett.
Past the
I just
past the
caught it.
Diglett.
I just
Okay,
caught it. Thank
you
God
just
I
got
was
all right,
sure.
everybody.
I barely even got any water. As soon as I saw it, I was like,
Bernie
okay,
saw
I'm
it
good.
like we're pulling up here.
Forget this water. that
Yeah,
I'm
forget the
waiting in
water. We're
line
going
for.
dehydrated. We're going full
Dehydrated
crust
mode.
for Shundos.
Full crust for Shundos.
That's right.
I did grab a little water while it was posting for a campfire, actually.
Yep.
It's a Skrelp. The CP is, I don't know, because I don't,
We'll see what the CP is. Well, we got to get down here, right?
it's a little bit further.
A little bit further.
Well, I hope your Palkia was off.
Yeah, I think it probably was off. I wasn't running like the thing. Let's see.
394.
394
The
to
CP.
CP. All right, we're
Okay,
looking
we're right at the Diglett. It's up a little bit more.
just a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking to see a Sableye.
I'll tell you what I caught around it. I caught
Yep.
a Frigivax, a Solosis, Winehole, Sableye, Sableye 798 CP.
So, because what if it was on the lure and I missed it?
Yeah, I don't know.
It could be.
I mean, I just noticed it though.
Oh, you just know? Yeah, well, we just walked through here.
That's what I'm saying.
And we did the Inteleon, so
It's like right here.
it's like right around here.
Across the street.
Well, that's what I'm trying to look and see. I got to see Jangmo-O.
I caught a Solosis, Binacle, Poniard, Sableye.
There's two binacles. I see this. I saw a Sableye. Let's keep going a little bit and see.
We passed, it's past.
What do you mean it's past?
Like here, if you look at the map, we passed it now.
Well, I'm just saying that could be a little bit off, right?
It could be a little off, but
We don't know which side of the street it's going to be on.
it was on the other side of the street.
Other side of the street. Okay, it could have despawned, but we're going to at least check to see if it was up there with that lure.
Just caught it.
Yeah, I know he said he just caught it, but it could have been at the end of its lure life.
I don't have an incense on.
You don't have an incense on?
No.
That's right. I do not see Bernie's Hundo Screlp around here. She just called the Hundo Screlp, and we are looking for it.
Why don't you put on the Pikachu, the Pokédex thing?
Oh.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Hey, oh,
Just
hey.
here about the Hundo, and
Yeah,
I'm here
but-
for it.
That's what we're looking for
you
too,
go
because
for
she got it and I didn't see it.
Oh, is
So,
it not here? Is it around here?
it
Yeah,
is.
it's
It's
up here a
like
little
right
bit,
around here.
Oh, my things are on my social web.
I don't know. I just noticed that we were filling up the water, so it's been a few minutes, but
There we go. We'll see if we can find it.
I don't think it's been that long.
Have you done your special trades today?
No.
I know. I'm very excited.
Yeah, we'll see if we can
You haven't
find
done
this.
yours yet?
I've done one.
Okay.
Done one.
No, two.
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 Okay. We try to wait because if we don't do them,
Yep.
we just do them with each other towards the end.
Yeah.
Any other than your Shundo, any cool catches?
I got an extra small, shiny train.
Oh.
I don't know if it was off a lure. I don't see it. I don't see the Screlp anywhere. There's a spinner here though.
It could have been on the lure. That's the only
Yeah,
thing.
it could have been on a lure. I wish it showed you instances and lures
Yes.
of caught Pokemon, right?
Right there.
It's like, yeah, it's like right around here. This is so sad.
Yeah, I know.
Might not be there anymore.
Yeah, it's probably on a lure. We'll have to see.
We like ran
It's
for,
quite possibly on the floor. Not there anymore.
I don't know. I don't remember catching it. No, I don't check everything.
Yep.
I just quick caught and then I went to get some water, so we were all the way down there and I was like, oh, I saw it. And we ran up this way. But
Yep.
Do you want to do our trades while we do?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's see. Do you want to do mine first?
Yep.
Yeah.
You got to remind me when
Alright.
I said we'd trade.
I think Mudbray. That's
Yep.
what we said. Yep. All right, here we go. We're gonna do the trade. I'm on the live right now with the Twitch and YouTube.
Okay.
Let's see the J, the underdog. Let's do it. I gotta unfavorite the J
Oh,
on there. So everyone's getting to see this live Trey Will we get a Shundo?
That'd be kind of
It's
crazy.
gonna be sick.
I'm very excited. One of the only 5 I don't have is W, and I didn't know that it wasn't shiny available. So
yeah.
every single
Oh,
hour
yeah.
I've been going around
Just
trying to
for
get.
the W? No.
Oh,
I've been hunting the shiny
oh,
W.
man.
I didn't know that it wasn't able to be shiny, and someone told me when I was like, "Are you joking?"
All right, here we go. Let's do it.
Oh, sorry.
Let's do the trade. Let's see. Oh, that's still really good. Whoa.
That's very good.
Okay, 13, 13, 13, Sarah. Straight down the board.
Crazy.
Anything good, guys?
Yeah, I mean, just some good
96
shinies.
shiny J. Unknown J.
You got the J.
Yes.
Yeah.
I tell you, I have one.
Yeah, I don't know if. What would you like from me?
I forgot what we said.
Did we say anything? Or
No, I think-
I don't think so because I know you wanted the J from him.
Oh, I think you said just like a Zacian or Zamazenta,
Yeah,
but you probably want to look through and see what she has.
I mean, honestly, I'm not too fussy. A Zacian or Zamazenta would be
Do
lovely.
you want a background from
Yeah, straight
Osaka or
13s
New York?
down.
If you've got a spare one, that'd be amazing. Is there anything in particular you want back for it?
I think maybe the Mudbray if you have an extra shiny.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I have a location.
Let's get loads of shiny numbers from these real items.
I get
I've
mine.
traded nearly all of them away. I've got 2 left.
Mine's are all named, other people's names, but other people I've never even going to meet. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll put their name on.
Okay, I have the
Oh my goodness, that'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
New York background.
This
I
is,
didn't get many. Have you guys gotten lucky with the shiny backgrounds?
I've been raiding non-stop. I've got one Zamazenta.
Yeah.
The shiny, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Have you
tough.
got a
And what's going on, Tommy
North
Shoe?
background without not shiny? Could I possibly? Would you mind?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I'll give you maybe a Jakarta background.
Like
Latios,
Latios.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
Yeah. I mean, we went to that event.
Oh, then you used to. Sorry. I don't know. I probably don't have anything that you don't have.
No, we can see. Yeah. Well, you can just use that. That'd be fun. I didn't really get a
Well, it's taking
good
ages.
one or anything. So let's see. We're doing the.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Or please don't go.
Madrid, loads of Madrid for.
We have the Madrid one too, but
Yeah.
I mean, I can always go for an Approach one. Okay, let's see. Okay.
I love it.
Okay, 14, 12, 15.
Oh, okay, that's
And
pretty good.
Okay,
Ooh,
14, 15.
13.
Thank you very much.
Do you have an extra Smeargle with the lock-on flying press? I know it's not a special trade, but if you have an extra one, you'd be willing to trade
sure
off.
I really appreciate this, mate.
Yes, I do.
If it works.
Can I trade you something for? Is there something that you
Just anything.
just that it's just
Maybe something old, so it might go lucky for you.
I don't know if we have that much old stuff since we're playing around 2023.
Here
Oh,
for the
yeah.
prep
Let's
for-
see.
Literally anything is fine.
Let me check in there and see.
Even anything from today is fine. I was just thinking, you want it as a Hundo, so.
Yeah, well, I can always farm it more. Just once you get the move set, it was like
But
I was trying really hard to get that one, and we didn't. At least before the shiny event. Maybe I'll give you a fridge batch or something that we get XL candy for or something. Because what if you always get one of those, right?
Yeah, lovely.
There we go.
Let's see the Jakarta one, just because I sold it more exclusive.
Yeah, you could, yeah.
I expect to have Jakarta.
I didn't know, yeah.
I kind of gave
There we go. Thank you. Oop.
got one of each Pikachu. I didn't even get the like rainbow Pikachu. I was like so upset about that.
Check that. There we go.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
I really appreciate that, Jay.
I was hoping it was going to be a Shundo. Because at first I didn't know why you wanted it. If it was the J for J the underdog, or if it was just the J that you wanted.
Yeah, it's like one of the only ones I don't have. I'm now only missing 4.
Are all of these eligible except for the W?
I think so. I don't know about the Q.
Yeah, we see so many people with the X on the signs too that are looking. Yeah, like in Osaka and Jersey City, they all have that. So if you got those, you can always trade with whoever's looking
I
for
had
them.
one which was tradable, but I gave it away to just a friend. But I really regret it now because I don't even play anymore.
Yeah.
I was thinking, I'm like,
Because like, wait, I don't know.
if you
Terrible.
search background,
Yes, yeah.
that should.
I still always kind of get worried because like I've accidentally traded people like.
Only 4 missing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Why did not make this
Someone
available this
wanted
event?
Hey, what's going on, Springboard? How's it going?
Dialga, and it was a lucky crate, and I gave him a non-horror time. It was, I was like, oh my gosh.
What are you guys trading?
Just a background, the New York background Zamazenta.
For what? Like?
Just like the one from Jakarta.
Oh, Jakarta. Okay. Yep.
Background, there we go.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
It's only 10,000 as well. It's not
Yeah, I
too
know, right? With the, yeah, it's really not that bad.
bad. Delighted.
Yeah.
Actually, think about my drink. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh, wait, did it get lucky?
Oh, did
Oh,
it?
it did get lucky.
Whoa!
Lucky. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Is it good?
96.
Yeah, nice. Wait, that's crazy. Oh, sweet. Okay.
Literally been friends for 5 minutes on the game.
Oh, that's always the best.
Yeah, thank
Yep.
you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that's super fun. That's cool. Oh, I like your Crocs. I like your Crocs.
Whoop!
Oh,
And they're just gonna
I
throw a
got
bottle
the
at you.
water.
It's like, oh, you wear Crocs. Boom.
Maybe
Watch
they're
out.
the same color, but platforms. I think I'd fall if I wore the platform one. So like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I got this not that long ago.
It's funny because ours are only one size off. So these being the same color, like we always get them backwards.
I have lilac ones.
That was like,
But I like the
I was just, it wasn't even lucky friends. It was just, yeah.
Wait, do you want to see this Pikachu? It's the soul.
Oh,
Background
wow.
with the costume. The Shundo.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that's
my
really
favorite
cool.
thing, like, yeah.
So cool. Wait, Jay, what rock ruff did you get? The dusk form?
It wasn't dusk.
Nah, it's still super cool though to
Are you
get.
gonna keep it rock ruff, or are you going?
I'll keep
to
it rock ruff, I think.
Yeah, it is cute.
Yeah, I patched 2 dusk shiny
Yeah,
rock ruffs today,
yeah.
so I'm happy with that.
We were lucky. I felt like in Osaka, I was just getting like dusk shiny rock ruffs just everywhere.
Yeah, getting a lot of those.
Yeah.
They seem a little bit more common during Go Fest than they were before.
Yes, yeah.
This is roughly my shinies from
Jakarta.
Yeah.
Where all of y'all played around here so far? Where all of y'all played around Paris so far?
So yesterday we were just on the red bus around like all the landmarks.
Okay.
We didn't know about this
I only
place
got the
here,
Starmie one.
and we literally saw like nobody playing at all yesterday.
That's how it was for us too. Yeah.
But today, someone in my I was streaming on TikTok earlier, and they said to come to this park here, and there's so many more people. It's brilliant.
Yep.
I found loads of people that I know. This is good. I enjoyed it here.
Okay.
Apparently the main park is amazing as well. The best European one.
Yeah, we'll be heading over there tomorrow. Yeah, we.
And you're in warm.
It should be okay. Oh, okay.
Too bad the Hundo wasn't here.
Yeah, I know, right?
I've been on Campfire all the time. I'm like, where are the Hundo call-outs? And we keep missing them. I'm like,
We
oh,
do. There was a Hundo Frigibacks in Central Park, and like we were eating lunch, and she's like, "We got to get there," and I'm like,
we ran for 15 minutes.
"Yeah, we did." And we get there, and then unknown hours comes, and they swap, and we're like, "Which one is it?" And then we couldn't find it.
Catch
Yeah.
it because I was like, maybe it'll come.
I
So
think I hatched a Hundo.
oh, that's cool. Yeah, yeah, that was like tragic. I was like, you're so
Yep.
close.
I always forget to
I
check.
know in Milan I kept getting Hundos my Go Fest, but it was too late by the time I realised to tell everybody.
Yeah, I don't usually check right
And we
away.
were walking back to find him,
Mhm.
and I was like, that could have been half an hour.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing. I'm like, you never know if there's like an incense or a lure.
Yep.
Yeah.
They don't. Yeah, so it's you just never know. Maybe just despawned. Like
Yeah, anything, yeah.
yeah, anything could happen. Like I feel like if you're not like right there at that moment for the wild Hundos, it's like
Yeah.
you might get it, but
Oh, is
Yep.
Zacian just yet?
Yeah, we hop in, do that one. I'm setting this buddy up real quick. This one's not gonna make it the best buddy by by Sunday, but might as well have it in the party, right?
He's going to the sushi tomorrow.
There we go. But at least we got to show all the trades and stuff on the stream. I know I missed some comments there, but we did it. We did the trade, got the mud break, 13, 13, 13. Bernie did some trades too.
Yeah, it's like
I'll get Jay to send you the pictures of it.
I think we did it last year.
So we didn't invite you to that last year. We were just too tired. It was our first Go Fest, and I was like, I can't make it.
We were done. We were like, oh, we needed a nap.
Put on,
It was
I
really
want to be
good,
the
yeah.
very best, and it just they didn't tell anyone they were doing it, and everyone just it was the nerdiest thing ever.
I
It
would
was
probably
really
cry,
cool.
honestly.
Yeah. The one in Milan, we didn't actually go to it because we were too tired at the end. We were like, oh, I have a bit of a headache.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to go tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one last year again.
Yeah.
Is it by the same group, I guess?
Steve
Yeah.
for
Yeah, we've been planning these trades out for a while, so it's always fun whenever we run into somebody we know. And if you guys know JD Underdog from either Twitch or TikTok, we run into each other again and do the trades.
just my back is sore.
I know, right?
We
Yeah.
did.
The posture from
Like,
the front of your
it's the
phone.
bottom, yeah, like my shoulder usually hurts.
Yeah.
but
I keep this is the tiniest bag ever, but it's hurting. It's like the weight of it's hurting me, and I keep switching sides.
We made a mistake by going to Disney on our first day, or second day, sorry, and just the amount of walking that we did.
Oh my
we
God.
were just-
Yeah.
Disney on Sunday.
It's right there. Like, is there a lot of shade or not too much shade?
Not too much shade. Only if you're
Not
paying
really,
for the
yeah.
rides because some of them were underneath. But
That's what's tough. Is like staying like the full heat. Yeah, we like went to all the tourist spots yesterday, and it was just so much sun
Yeah.
in all of the places. And I was like, we need to find somewhere with shade.
Especially by the Louvre. I mean, that area is just like open and like, yeah, it's just nowhere to. And then you get on the
I
sides
know, right?
Where's
Across
the-
the-
where the shade is, and there's no signal.
After you join. Can we do this race down there?
Yeah.
Have you seen the trick that he does? So it's like too far to get to, so you do this, hit it, then do that. And use your bring rate. Your location. It's different for iPhone. Jay, I'll show you.
Oh, what's that? Sorry, you're trying to glitch into raid?
Yeah. Sorry.
On iPhone, you don't.
Oh.
So it's a little bit different. As you do, it needs to be within 100 meters. So like this, you would be able to get into, but that you wouldn't. You kind of get an eye for it. But this is how you do it, right? You scroll up a little bit, and then you go back on it, and you spam the button, and it lets you use an in-person pass.
Oh, wow.
But as long as I have the green pass,
It uses an in-person pass, and you can get the backgrounds from those ones.
do you not get backgrounds from
If you
remote?
remote it, you can't get
Even if
background.
you're in the city?
Oh, I
when
thought you
went
could
to
get
Las
remotes.
Vegas, I went to Las Vegas, and back then you could do infinite remotes, and they cost 100 coins per remote.
Yeah.
So I remoted everything, and I didn't know it could have a background, so I didn't get a single one. And I was so
Oh, wow.
I thought for some reason, like if you remoted and you're like here,
That you could get
you
it.
could do that.
too,
I just
but
would have, I don't know. I just would have thought for some reason, I don't know. Because that's what we've sort of thought,
Yep.
so.
Yep.
We don't really like remote too much, except for these in-person events. We're
Yeah,
just
you're
like,
here and
Yeah,
we're here.
let's do it. Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
So it's like, yeah, and usually if we're resting, we're somewhere near raids and stuff. So I've never, I guess I've never had to do that. I don't know.
Yep.
Interesting.
I was at the park this morning.
Oh yeah, how was that?
Oh, it's stunning.
Yeah,
Like, it's
it
one of the
looks
most
really
beautiful-
beautiful from
Oh,
like the
nice.
few, like from like the 2 pictures I saw, but it
Yeah.
looks really nice.
Background, but not shiny.
How were the spawns at the park?
Yeah, quite good
Good?
actually.
Okay.
Like the first couple I clicked on when we go in were shiny, and it was good. Yeah. It's a long, so it's like this the park. The different biomes are like that, but it's very easy to see what biome you're in now with it.
Yeah, with the
Yeah,
colors
we
and
used to
stuff.
see
Yeah.
that in the sorry,
Yeah.
for New York.
Yep.
Okay, very cool. Yeah, I'm excited to go to the park. I liked
Yeah,
the park
me
last
too.
year in Madrid too. I thought that was pretty.
Yep.
Oh, it was, yeah, it
Yeah.
was really good as well.
But this one looks prettier, like with the just from like the few pictures that I got.
Yeah.
It's really nice. Yeah.
I was so late though. I slept through my alarms.
Oh no.
No.
Well, I'm only 20 minutes from the park, so.
Oh, it's not okay. It's not the end of the world. You have raids till like later too.
Yep.
It's always good, but maybe we wanna start walking that way.
Yeah, yeah.
Get some steps in. Okay, all right.
Lovely to
See
meet you
Yeah,
guys.
nice to
All
meet
right,
you guys.
nice to meet you too.
All right,
All right, see you guys around.
I think you guys have each other on WhatsApp. Okay, cool. All right, we'll see you guys. All right, bye.
All right, see y'all. Yep, there we go.
I can't believe that Hundo call out got Jake here.
Yeah, I know, right? You do
I
that.
feel like a fake Hundo call out whenever we're trying to find people.
Trying to find someone like, oh, there's a Hundo over here.
The train went lucky with that person.
Yeah. Went lucky. So I know a lot of the chat was listening. I was kind of like, I mean, I guess whenever we chat with people in real life, I always just kind of look by, but everyone in the chat can hear the conversation. Get ready for the trade and see that I got the 13, 13, 13.
Right. Yeah.
That's a pretty cool lucky shiny though.
Wait, did you get the Smeargle?
Yeah, I got the Smeargle too. I got yeah, it's got the move on there, so I went ahead and favored it. So lock on, flying press. I did. So
I knew Jake had that. That's why I was like, oh, that's a regular trade. Like
so we can
good.
a regular one, so we can farm that and just.
Jay got a really good J though.
Yeah,
really
yeah,
wanted to
96,
get
a
Hundo.
14, 15, 14.
Yeah, right. That's so good. I got a pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so fun.
Yep. All right. Do we want to run this one private and then open it up?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do that. Let's run it private. Create the group. Rattata Bulbasaur. And double check that my chat's not frozen too. I don't know if it froze during all the interactions.
Let me see.
I'll restart it just in case. There we go.
Oh, okay, cool. I see that too. I think I hit our sub goal. I don't know.
Hey,
Thank you,
there we go.
guys. I saw something and now I can't see the
Going
message
over.
anymore.
You never joined the lobby.
I would just open it up.
Oh, okay, I opened it up then. Okay, there we go. Twitch TV test part 2.
We had a few people also come on and say hey on the YouTube. I know like sometimes with the YouTube when they just say the hi wave.
Yeah, we don't get to see the high wave, but thanks for joining everybody.
Don't forget to sub if you haven't.
That's right.
Okay, and of the
And what's
trade-
going on, Andrew Gaming
how's it
221? Gonna take this down with Rayquaza.
Hey! Quick, see you guys.
Yep.
It's always funny when you like say bye to someone and then you like go the
Yeah,
same
you go around
way.
the corner, you're like,
You're
all right,
like,
everybody,
"Ah."
we haven't seen you, we're gonna part ways and say goodbye. And then you go around the corner and you're like, hello again as we wait to cross the street together before we part and say byes. Again.
And then you guys keep going the
Yeah,
same
just
way?
keep going the same way. It's like, we'll tell you guys bye one day.
Yeah, do you want to go this way again?
Yeah, we can go that way, go do some raids and catch some shinies. It's getting really close to the last, and then run, Bernie. They're coming for you. Yeah, the hunt is going pretty well, so we're going to see what we get from this raid. Not shiny on this one. You restart your app?
Yeah, my app like froze. It's because they're coming.
Yep. As soon as you come, your app freezes. Now, I don't know why it's raining in the app though, because I mean, it is not raining around here at all.
The app is not working.
And thank you for the shiny luck,
You need more
UGA prod. Shiny, not right now, I don't think. That's the only thing. The regular water is kind of like like I suck it down, but I don't feel as hydrated as I do with the bubbly water. So I'd rather get San Pellegrino, but I know if I need some water in the meantime, we'll see. How about fell there? About slipped up and fell.
Aren't there usually like a lot of spawns and stuff like the unknowns?
Yep,
Like we should get to where the unknowns are.
exactly.
Oh no, we have 12 minutes, so no, we should take our time.
Yeah.
Because we don't want them to spawn.
Well, at least if we see shinies where we're
Let's
going.
go this way to the rain.
That way?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go do it.
Because usually in like the middle, there's like better.
Yep. Emily's gonna speak me getting those shiny unknowns into existence. Let's see, what if it's this time and we get that shiny exclamation point?
We gotta get hype and we gotta spam shiny in 10 and 11 minutes for cream.
Yep.
The last hour of today. So I hope you get it.
Yep.
My battery might be dead.
I can't believe we didn't find that scrub though. I bet it was on a lure.
I bet it was.
Yeah, it had been on a lure.
Wel, dan moet je flessen meenemen. Kun je er in Nederland geld op verdienen.
Trying to get that hair across, but
I know, right?
it's right where the scrope is. That's right. Stretch the shoulders, take a deep breath, and get to work, ready to get those shinies.
Meditate and focus.
Yeah, meditate, full focus. Let's see, will we get that exclamation point? There we go. I don't see any shinies in these patches right here. Where am I with this, buddy? 107, yeah. I need to start working on my buddies too, that I'm just getting those like last hearts from.
In a private lobby.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, hold on. I'm just setting up another buddy really fast.
I have not seen Frigibacks or
Me either.
Carping very often.
No.
Like I mean, we are just staying exclusively at this park, which there are like pros and cons to that, right?
Yeah, that is true.
The swans here are quite good though.
Yep. Okay, you ready for me to run a lobby?
I am, yeah.
Ready to run a lobby.
I'm ready.
Okay, it is Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Butterfree.
Okay. Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Butterfree's on it.
There we go. Bless you.
All right.
Bless you, Bernie.
Thank you. All right, I'm ready. I gotta make sure my buddy's in.
Yeah, I have my buddy in too. Doing the swap on there. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. We got some We got one to join. There, get a few more seconds. A few more seconds to join. I'm gonna go and open it up. Let's see. So I know a lot. Okay, best food of all three Go Fest. I'm gonna say Osaka. Osaka, hands down. So the food here has been pretty good, but it's I guess we're not doing as much like the French food. There we've been eating Asian food, like
Yeah.
we had Vietnamese last night,
Because our
and then
Airbnb
we've
is,
also
like,
had
right by
like
all these like Asian restaurants.
barbecue chicken, which has been really good.
Chicken. It's more like
Grilled chicken.
yeah, it's like rotisserie chicken, but from a restaurant. I don't know, like
Yeah.
it's really good.
Yeah, it's like a grilled chicken.
Now we have done like croissants in the morning though.
Yeah.
And that's classic.
Yeah. You know, so that's the thing, like, I think that's just like a YouTube feature where someone does the say hi. And if you realize I can't see that on here, so I don't see any of the so-and-so said hi. But when people actually type hi on there, why, I can see that and I can say, hello, thanks for joining the chat. So it's easier for me with the streaming tool that I use on here because I don't have a second phone. I don't have any other way to see the chat. I only see this little box here. So if it doesn't show up in that box, I'm not able to respond to it.
Sometimes I'm on the stream, but
yeah, sometimes Bernie will watch the stream or something.
Not with, like, the
and
limited data we have.
yeah, exactly.
Right now I can't. Like in Romania I could, or like
Yep.
or like New York City. Even Japan, because we got unlimited data there.
Yep. No, I'm surprised. Look, we're not getting any shinies from the raids today.
Jay said he only got one shiny background.
Yeah, well, this one has the background, but not shiny.
This is the best background.
It is, yeah.
They're nerfing it. 'Cause
They are nerfing it. They do this. I think this happens.
Tomorrow at the park we grind the raids because we know that's
Okay,
gonna be the best.
you heard it here first. Bernie's like, tomorrow at the park we grind the raids. Trying to like do this and grind, and it's like, you know what?
You know, I really
we
want
could.
a shiny background.
Yep. Okay, what's a Beck's croissant? BECSPK.
Let me Google search this. Can I see?
I don't know if that's like bacon, egg. I don't know what the C would be. Cream, spinach, pineapple, kale. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know there's a thing that if someone says use the option on there, but I'm not able to see that actually. But I'm glad that everyone does say hello in some way. That's pretty cool, right? Bacon, egg, cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup, New York bagel order. Interesting. I've never heard of that. Whenever we get New York bagels, we really just get the scallion schmear. Like that's the schmear we go for.
Yes, that is the schmear.
We like, yeah, we have scallions in the schmear around here. And watch out, Bernie, because when you're in this little garden, you might trip over that thing. Because I don't think we're supposed to walk in the grass. See, look, it has a sign, don't walk in the grass. Bernie's over here just like crocking around in like the area that says do not walk on the grass.
Say no crocking.
Okay. I'm going to allow you to fight that when I tell you to get out of the grass. And you,
I will fight that.
Signs like in the USA, this would specify it's okay with Crocs.
It's a different type of shoe.
Proves me wrong.
Prove me wrong. Look at these beautiful flowers.
Oh, I see the beautiful flowers.
No, I didn't even see that sign cream. That was just a joke. Shiny slug
Ooh, shiny slug. I don't know. I don't know if that's one of the ones with the rate that does the whole like
I'm just gonna catch it.
conversion thing. Well, I mean, I can catch it and see. Yeah.
Or
And see, I don't. Well, no, you should just catch it.
well, because like, we're gonna be walking up this way.
That is true.
For you. So
Well, we've got to start somewhere in the shade. So let's see what we get right here. All right.
do you see any shinies?
Do I see any shinies? No. I see a basculin.
Okay. Well, if you don't see any shinies here, we should keep walking.
Yeah. We actually don't get Groudon when we have Go Fest, so we only get the Zacian and
Yeah, it's kind of
Zamazenta.
a bummer.
Yeah, it would be cool. I would have liked to have done some Groudons. That's the thing, like, I was fine with the other ones when we had, what, Tapu Bulu in raids or something?
Yeah.
It's like, I can skip the Tapu Bulu. But
The Groudon and Kyogre are pretty
Groudon and Kyogre, those are ones that are always worth doing.
good. Always.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're doing that like that way, like we use our remote passes.
Yeah, use all your remotes or something.
Okay, let's keep walking.
Yep. Emily's giving us a reminder to stretch. The final unknown is coming up in 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes until we can chase down that shiny exclamation point. I have an incense running. I have Palkion. Yep. And no worries, Proper Stevo.
I think this is a good place for us to start, and then we just like start walking down
Yep.
and curve up if we need to or something. What do you
Look,
think?
shiny Pikachu. I'm getting that.
Yeah, it doesn't have the same odds, so
Yeah, I know, right?
that's too bad though. I would have maybe skipped that.
What do you mean? You would have skipped the Pikachu?
Maybe. For you, for the question mark or for the exclamation point?
I just don't think it's going to be the exclamation point, but it's a Pikachu. And what if this is like the best one of the Pikachus? I don't think it's that same rate. Are these boosted?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's the same rate.
Yeah, I don't think it is. I think I'd lose it. It's a 2-star.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready. That last
Last
bit,
hour. Okay, Kareem, we gotta walk.
last
fast.
convert. Yeah, Barney's out here talking about how fast we're going to walk. Do not walk over any garden things where we would trip.
Okay.
I hope we get the conversion quick and then we don't have to do that whole like,
Restart the app.
yeah, restart the app thing. All right, everybody online.
It's 5.
If you haven't followed, make sure you go ahead and subscribe or follow whichever platform you're on because we're looking for that shiny exclamation point. Now it's tough with the rain.
They're not
I'm just trying to
switching
see. I don't
over.
see any exclamation points.
They haven't switched over.
They switched over for me. I only care about the exclamation point. It's the only one. Now I'm checking some of the other ones on here. Yeah, maybe I should only check it if it's exclamation point. Or just see. I'll click on some of the other ones. But you've
There's
got
a
to
bunch
find.
By the gym.
Yeah, there's a bunch up here.
R, shiny.
Bernie got a shiny unknown R. W can't be shiny, but okay, I don't see any exclamation point is the only one I need, and I don't see a single exclamation point on the map. So if anyone sees one while you're looking too, you gotta like shout out the
Or, like, message me,
location
'cause
in the
I'll see
chat. And there's some of these I can't see because it's kind of dim on the screen. Look, do you see an exclamation point anywhere, Bernie?
No.
None. We don't want the Solosis. Get off the map, Solosis. Exclamation point, not shiny. Look, we gotta walk faster here, Bernie. You said walk faster, we're going slow.
Okay.
Just watch out for these
Sorry.
babies.
Yes, watch out for these babies.
Is that the one to check early? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, we missed it. Or not missed, but it's over. Yeah, no shiny exclamation point in there. The last little push through. Bernie got the R. Yep,
So, okay, tomorrow.
yep, tomorrow.
Two more days.
2 more days
I think we can do it.
to see if we can get it.
There are some carving, so.
Yep. Okay, let me just kind of poof these out.
Oh man.
Poof-a-rooney on the map. Yeah, I gotta relax and grind, and just see like what can we get shiny. So we didn't get anything shiny in all of that, and you know we checked a ton of those. Had a pretty good walking area, but that's the only
That's why they're
thing.
so hard.
Wherever there's like the start and end of walking areas, there's always like a cluster of moms with like babies. That like some of them can stand and some of them are in strollers, and it's really tough going around. You got to be like extra careful going through these crowds of people
Yeah.
because you don't want to be that person to run behind like Step on a child. You're like, I need an exclamation point. Get out of the way, child. Right?
Oh my
Like,
gosh, could you imagine?
after this, okay, we're on the stream. There's children around here, and we're gonna have to walk slow, but they're holding up our exclamation point grind.
Backs out here.
Yep.
Whew, it is toast.
Yes, we need an alarm to go off. Now the old moms just pick up the children. Out of the way, and the stampedes of pogoers come by, click on their unknowns.
Can I sit in this?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to test that theory.
What? An alarm?
That unknown minutes have no rules.
There are no rules.
No rules. It's unknown.
I mean, there are no rules. It's some of the most stressful but most fun 2 minutes of a Go Fest.
Yep.
Like, it's one of my favorites. Do we walk on the other side of the park? We haven't been over there.
Yeah,
in a
let's go to the
while.
other side of the park. Let's go
We
check
just
it
have
out and
to,
see.
like- Oh, Solosis.
You got a shiny what?
Solosis.
Oh, Solosis. I thought you said swordfish. I got a shiny Spinda, but it's not the Spinda that I need.
Oh man, but maybe it's one I need.
That's right.
Well, just in general, so that's the hour of the spawns for today.
Yeah.
Curious how we did just play exclusively at this park compared to wandering through the city.
That's true.
I mean, the last hour of yesterday was basically a wash
Yes.
because we were so tired. Now we did Subway over here kind of late though today. We didn't start right at 9.
Yep.
Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
I'm tired.
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
But we're checking these, trying to see if we get any last minute
There's
shinies.
like a ton of spawns out here. You got a Spinda just now?
Yeah, I just got a Spinda. Okay, Emily looked up the escargot,
Yeah?
and it's not the same snail species that she has. It's good to know.
Like us pets?
Yeah, do you have like pet snails?
Alright, what shiny is everyone looking forward to getting most at Go Fest?
Yeah, I'm curious. Let me know the shiny that you're trying
And
to
if you're
get.
watching this later, you can still comment that on our video.
Yeah, and
Fun fact.
that is true. You can comment afterwards. Now, I can't respond to you in real time.
But
Oh,
we'll
but-
respond to you afterwards.
Yeah, we can.
Probably when we wake
Ooh,
up
purple
the next day.
aquarium snails. That's really cool.
I love that. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, my storage is full. Oh my gosh, Graham.
Bernie's out here
We're
with
not
full
trading-
storage.
We're not trading enough in
Yeah.
between events.
So you got to trade
We
in
gotta
between
do
the
some
events.
serious trade and chat sometime.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't believe I got that Hundo and no one else did.
Yeah,
Because that would have been really cool if like someone had gotten a Shundo. Are you
yeah,
kidding
that
me?
would have been really cool.
Clean out.
And we got Frigibacks over here.
Oh good, I need to catch all those fruit.
Unless that's the one that you. Oop. I'm out of Great Ball, so
No way.
you know, and you got to use your
No.
muscle memory for the Ultra Ball.
That's the
We
worst.
almost master balled a random Frigibacks out here. It's worth
Do
using
it.
an Ultra Ball in there, but I just thrown out the Master Ball.
Just casually.
Yep,
It's a casual master ball.
casual.
You know, we have spares.
I suppose. Bernie calls her extra Master Ball spares. I don't. I have intentional use for each one of those. No spares.
I can't believe you had to use
I
one
know. I
recently
had to
on a
use one on a
G-Max
Gigantamax.
Venus.
Haha, Bernie, have your laughs.
Well, I mean, that's the whole point of it, but that's the point.
There is a point. Which way are we going? Because this is in here. Where are the, like, left, there's an Inteleon. You think that one's going to fill up?
It might, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the one that's
Because that's what I would want to try to do, is if we can do any of the Inteleons.
So do you just want to hop in the Zamazenta really quick? Let's
Yeah.
just hop in.
Oh, you just want to hop in
Yeah, we'll just send invites. I mean,
and just see? Yeah, because I know a lot of people are using their remotes for the Gigantamax.
yeah. Oh, your chat is frozen.
Chat is frozen.
Thank you, Emily.
Thank you, chat. 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 So I'm going to sing to the chat like that.
Yeah. Just like that.
Oh man, I was going to change my buddy to be in the battle, but I did. Oh yeah. Sure. Or Fleece King. Gonna take it down and see. Gonna say hello.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
The same answer.
Yeah, you're tired?
Yeah. But your family's here, right?
Yeah, I'm supposed to do a meetup soon. I'm trying to figure out how to get there at 6
It's
p.m.
kind of like by the arc.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to get there. But it's been good. I got 2 Hundos today. No backgrounds, of course. But
Oh
It's
yeah.
actually been really hard to find.
that's the one. This is the one I want
I
the
know, it's
most.
the best one.
Yeah.
And I get it 2180. I'm like, not shiny, fine. Please have a background.
Yeah, I got the Hundo too, first day, no background.
It's
I know.
bittersweet. Like, I don't want to sound ungrateful.
I know.
Just one little stroke.
We kind of feel like if you're here, it should all be guaranteed backgrounds. At this
Yeah, I
point.
kind of feel like
don't
that too. Yeah.
know. Yeah. How are you enjoying your role?
Yes. Yeah. So, thank you. Yeah. But I don't think I really done anything that interesting. Flipped one was terrible.
So nice
That was
with
the
the
park day
background
for us today.
now.
Oh,
how was
nice.
the park?
Yeah, we're heading there tomorrow.
Honestly, it was really good.
It looks really pretty.
Like
yeah.
there's shade on both sides,
That's so nice.
the whole way down.
That's
Oh,
so
nice. I feel like that's what the park always misses is the shade.
So it's basically, it looks like a giant house. Like that's the entrance. What is this? A haunted mansion or something? You walk all the way to the house, then you turn right, and there's like the merch stand.
Okay.
And then you're basically overlooking a giant field that goes all the way down as the eye could see. And it's beautiful. It's a really beautiful spot.
Wow, it looks
And then on both sides of the field, walking down, it's shaded. Like trees and everything, like proper shade.
Oh wow.
It's really good. This is definitely one of my favorite locations. I think
Yeah.
it's just straight down, straight up, and you could just go any side to get the shade. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's why yesterday we were like doing the touristy stuff and it was so hot.
Oh
And
yeah.
It was miserable. So we've been here the whole day just playing. It's just
Yeah.
the only place with the shade for us. So yeah.
So honestly, it was a good mix of like a whole bunch of raids. Oh, and there was finally a Gigantamax, what's it called, Inteleon?
Yep.
And it seemed like that it didn't have a limit on it. I think I had like 300 people.
Oh wow. Yeah.
That's good.
But no, it was very good. So like once you get to that first section, like at the entrance, you could just go either down to the left or down to the right, and it's smooth sailing from there. You avoid all the sun, which is so nice.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the better locations.
Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna do that in
Yeah,
Zion,
for
but we'll be
sure.
around. Okay, we'll
Yeah,
see you.
cool.
All right.
All right, see ya. All right, everybody, we just made a pit stop and chatted with Fleece King for a bit.
I don't know if you guys recognize his voice or not.
Yeah, you don't recognize the voice.
What are you doing here? That's pretty fun. Yeah, it seems like everyone has come from their park day, and like now this park is even busier.
Yeah, this park is crazy busy. All the pogoers are here. But yeah, it's been busy today. We ran into Jay the Underdog and Fleece King, and you know, it's yeah, kind of crazy out here. I think everyone's tired of playing all the events. No, we all look like, oh my gosh, we've
think everyone
traveled
looks like
around
a
the world. It's
zombie.
like, how are you hanging in there? It's like, I'm hanging in there the same.
I was like, I am so shocked at how many people have come to all 3 events because this is like a grind. I'm not as tired as I thought I would. I think I was mentioning that to you, then I think Jay came, or we were getting water. I don't know. I think I was telling you off the stream before, or I never, whatever. Okay, I'm tired. I'm not as tired as I thought I would have been though.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I agree with it. We got shiny got today.
I got that one earlier today too.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
Oh, shiny Furlish.
Ooh, nice. Shiny and shiny. There we go.
Oh wait, quick caught. I hope I caught it.
Yeah, it seems like everyone's having the same issue with the backgrounds. I'm gonna jump in and do the Zacian too. Right? I mean, if these things are...
Everyone said that with the backgrounds, that they're hard to get, and the shiny with them is even harder.
Yes.
I guess that's the point, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, not everything
I don't
should
know.
just be easy at the same time.
I feel like if you come to an in-person event, a background should be guaranteed, but that's just my own personal opinion. Where's my buddy? Is my buddy still Dragonite? Oh no, it's Zacian. That's what I'm looking for. Dragonite. I know it may or may not have been in there.
I always forget my buddy because we're swapping it so much, so I just type in like buddy for whatever buddy I'm at.
Yeah, but I've already gone through all my buddy 4s.
I have 2. I have actually on buddy 2 now. Today's been one of my best days with buddies.
It is, yep.
No, I'm not gonna be anywhere near you
Yep.
though.
Okay, so Surfer has been meaning to. Who decided on the song for the TikTok story post earlier in front of the CA? What's the CA? The chat's cut off. In front of it. What? Did you post a TikTok story today?
I did, but I don't think there was music. But unless I just posted something.
Is it auto music or
Yes,
did we
I think
just
it's the auto
go
music.
check it, Bernie? Go check and
Is
see
it
if
bad?
you chose a song. Cathedral, in front of the cathedral yesterday.
But what was the song?
Yeah, what was the song? I don't know. Bernie's going back.
bad?
It definitely wasn't me, so I'm gonna claim that here. I did not post it, so it was Bernie. But now we have to decide whether or not Bernie actually chose it, or if this was like auto music.
Oh,
Brandon says
it's
not.
auto. It's an auto song. No, that's trending on social media. Wait, that is so funny. Stop. I did not even
Oh,
listen.
so yeah, with like the sound off. You're like, oh, I'm just gonna post this picture real quick.
Oh, I hate that it does.
And
the
then
auto sound.
yeah, that was an auto sound. So
So yes, Sir Fry TikTok chose that.
yeah,
song,
so I'm glad you guys got some haha laughs out of that. Haha, have your laughs today. Haha.
I'm laughing. That's so
Yeah,
funny.
Steve, I wanted to ask too. You know, feel free to ask whenever there's something like there, because those are like some of the funniest times that we have. Like, who did this? Clearly
It
was
Bernie or
not
Cream
me.
or
Yep.
TikTok. It was
Yep.
TikTok. It was me. Okay, it's really hard because I have to post everything, and then I can't play because I'm posting it. So I just kind of do it as fast as I can.
Yeah, as fast as you can. Like Bernie, post this instantly, and then
right
TikTok does an auto sound on there. Right.
Yep. Oh, I honestly
Yep.
even thought about like, should I listen to it? I was like, no, they've been pretty good. So. Wait, are we by the Inteleon? Is it
Close. Yeah, it's like right here. It's 4. I can reach it from here. It's 4. Wait, it's. I don't know if we'll be able to.
44.
Yeah, well, if I can get
Oh
in.
my
I
gosh.
don't know if
My
I
item
can.
bag is full.
I don't know if I can even get in. I got in, but I don't know if I can be able to send invites to it because it's 48.
Well, I might not get in.
That's the only thing with these is actually being able to get lobbies and whether or not you can send invites, because they're either not filling up
Well,
with like 20, or they're filling up and we're catching the end of it. Well, if you get one, I can hop out. You can let me know, or did you make it
I'm
in?
on by myself.
You're on the next lobby.
Yeah.
You want me to hop out, or should I go on with 50?
I mean, it's better for you if you go in, but.
Okay, I'll go in. We'll go in
I'll
on here.
send invites though.
Bernie will send invites to see if the second lobby can go.
All right, guys, let's pull through subs, Patreons. Let's pull through.
Yep.
Where do you got 3 in here? 5. Scraggly is in here with me, so.
Scraggly?
Scraggly and I can hang out.
Who is Scraggly?
I don't know. They're just someone who's in here. They're Scraggler.
Oh yeah, look, Scraggly. So.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you. Yeah. Yes, Scraggly is in here
You
with
were
me.
telling the truth.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, sing it in unison. We'll have to learn the song. I don't know. I've never heard that song before.
Karina does not know anything about this song, guys, so that makes it even funnier.
Yeah, you're over here like cheese and life. Is there something special that I should know about this song?
No, it's just like a thing on social media.
I don't really understand what that means.
I don't know because I don't really fully understand it either. I've just seen it. I just know it's like a trend.
Yeah, we are from the United States. but we travel all around the world, experience basically things that people do on planet Earth, and we stream Pokemon Go while we do that. Yep. Okay, it just has aura. It's unexplainable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's,
it's a thing.
okay,
It's a thing on social.
I get it.
So,
I
it's
get it.
okay.
That's the one that's big.
Do you think we can do it with 21?
Yeah, you can. If you have 21 committed people, absolutely. The only thing is, 25 is kind of that threshold on there, seeing of whether it may or may not run. If you have people who run it, you can do it with 25.
Okay, so how many Pokemon am I looking for then? Do the math, Cream.
Of what?
25 times 3.
25 times 3, 75.
All right, let's see how many are in.
16, 19 on here. So, okay, you're still pretty good.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, you're pretty good.
Like what, one person left actually, or
2 people left.
2? That's okay.
Yeah, you went in with 23. So that's not bad. 23.
We got this.
Oh.
I know, right? It is toasty.
Yeah, near Flundo happens all the time.
A near Flundo, yeah.
Yeah, it was at what, 10, 11, 10.
Happens all the time.
But it has the background.
Yeah. Well.
See, 10, 11, 10.
I always trade that.
There we go. And how's it coming down?
It's going good.
It's going good?
Yeah. We can start walking to the other side if you want to walk
Yeah,
to the
let's
other
walk
side.
to the other side, see if we can run another one, see if we can get in there. This one, look, I've got 19 shiny in there for, what's today? So I don't know if this is today or yesterday. Is it the 13th today?
It's the 13th, yeah.
Okay, everything in here is from today. So we are up to 19 today.
That's really not too bad.
Not bad.
Considering we haven't left this park.
Yeah. Yes, we are having the city experience today. We're going to the park tomorrow. Yes, Star.
So wait, what do you want to do? Would you rather do an Inteleon or
Inteleon.
Just okay, then the Inteleon.
We should, yeah, we should try to see if we can run an Inteleon. That would be really cool.
We almost took it down.
Yeah. You're taking it down. You got it, Bernie. That's what I'm saying. You had 25 in there. 25 is kind of a threshold, I feel like, for the Inteleon. I don't think I would have did 25 on the Rillaboom or Cinderace because those would people.
So easy though.
Yeah, people would just jump ship.
That's true. People would just leave.
Right, like that you really were looking for 40 plus on that one to even run in for that. These are just kind of like, oop, yeah, they're not filling up.
What does everyone think about that? We've seen the experience of.
Yeah, what does everyone think about when we were in Osaka and you saw the Gigantamax Rillabooms versus how the Inteleon is? Does the community just not like Inteleon as much? Or what's going on? Because we think Inteleon is probably the best one of the 3.
I think that's what everyone's saying, right?
I think it's a really cool one. It's my favorite of the 3. And I would like to get a hundo of it.
I like for you to have
Bernie has said that she would also like for me to get a hundo of that one. Well, if I don't get it, it'd be cool if you got it. That'd
I
be
got the background.
sick. I'm out of Great Balls. Okay. Steve-O says the best. That's what I'm saying. I think it's the best.
I think
It's
is
pretty good.
literally
So,
the best.
so what is it? What do you guys think on here, right?
Yeah, like what? And anyone who's watching this afterwards can also answer what is going on right now.
Yep. Okay, so Surfrider thinks it might be the density of players. People
like
in
everyone's more spread out.
yes.
I agree.
That could be part of it, right? So if you look over here, look, you can see lures kind of sprinkled all over the city, but you don't see it like it was just mass concentration in both Osaka and New Jersey. Like if you weren't playing somewhere either Bryant Park or Central Park,
Like,
where
really
were you playing?
Yeah, where
right?
Were you?
You're in Paris. Everyone's kind of like, where do you play here?
Because you
And
can play anywhere. It's
and
such a
then
good place to play
and then
anywhere.
everyone figured out this park, Luxembourg Park. Well, you knew about it before we came here.
I didn't know about it.
You
Yeah.
found out about it, but apparently everyone else found out about it. Today? And they all come here after the park, and everyone's coming here, and they're like, "Wow, this is a great park to play in."
Because also there's like a metro stop right here. There's shade, and it actually works. Because the other
Yeah.
park that's really good, honestly, the other park by the Louvre is better, but the
Yeah.
service was horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, she's like faces. Wow, I didn't mean on the right.
Yep. I don't know if I'll be able to get out any. Yeah, this one's filled up.
I've been
I think I'm
doing
gonna
it,
run
so I
the.
can always send some invites.
Yep.
I'll send some invites.
Yep. Okay. Surfer says, say the park's full name again. What is the name of the park, just so I
Which
can
one?
say? Is it Luxembourg du Jardin?
The one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Luxembourg Garden.
Luxembourg, but du Jardin?
Jardin de
Jardin,
Luxembourg.
Jardin du Lux.
Jardin?
Jardin
de
Jardin de Luxembourg. There you go. It's one of those. I don't know. If someone could drop it in the chat, I'll say it whichever way. I know it's the J instead of G on there, so I'm assuming it's Jardin
No,
or Jardin.
Jardin.
Right?
It's probably Jardin.
Jardin du
I
Luxembourg.
don't know.
Jardin du Luxembourg.
I feel like
I
whenever
can't
we
do
go
the-
on the metro and the lady announces the names, I'm like, oh, I did not say
Okay.
that right in my head.
So yeah, so like with like French on here, I don't know any French, but one of the stops is what I would say is Fabien. It's like Fabian. I'll say Fabien. But they say Fabien. So I'm like, oh, okay. I have to figure out how I do my syllables and things like here. French Fabien.
Or maybe it's Luxembourg.
Luxembourg du Jardin. That's where we're at. Luxembourg.
It's very nice. It's a small park though. It's not very large at all.
Yeah, does anyone on the live speak French and can give me the phonetics of this park?
Please help us.
Yeah, please help us.
I am like very self-conscious that I know I'm pronouncing things very wrong.
I think that's
When
something
Kareem's
that
like,
we
what stop are we at? I just point it. I'm like, I'm not
Yeah.
saying it. I know I'm just gonna butcher it, so I just rather point.
That's where we differ. That I would just try to pronounce it. Yep, Luxembourg. Luxembourg. Whoa, see if it has a background. Luxembourg. Looks. Yeah, looks like Luxembourg.
Remember, like my mom when she says Luke.
Oh, we can
That's
get
why
in, but well, we can't get in because it's going to end. There's only 19 in there, so we're not going to be able to get out any invites.
I
So
mean,
you want to wait for the next round?
is it about to expire or something?
Yeah, look, 22. Look, it's not going to.
Oh. Yeah, we can go because they're probably not gonna. I'm gonna get more water.
Wait, you're going to jump in or
No,
no?
I'm gonna wait.
Wait? Yeah, we'll wait. Yep. Okay, I don't know what oi is. I don't know oi. Okay, we can jump in and we can run this. I don't know if you want to do this one.
Can you hold this
Too.
in?
Yes.
Open, so please be careful.
I'm going to be very careful to make sure I don't spill it everywhere.
Did you send all these rounds?
Yes. Yep. Yep. And 20 Gene. So we actually raid and battle with our Patreon supporters. So if you decide to support our community and become a Patreon, then you'll get our code. But that is that's how we do things around here.
Are we sending invites?
Yeah, see if we can get anyone in, you know.
I can't send any invites. Okay, I got some invites out. We only have 8 in here.
We have 11. And with enough trainers around here, they might see like, oh, if there's 11. Remember, wait till 30 seconds before we board. Give it time. Give it time. We're at 12 now. Let's see, I don't know if your count goes up higher or faster than mine. 13. We're getting some to come in, so I'm just going to send some offline. Let's see if we can get more in there. We got 14, so let's see. Let's see if this one runs. It's on the edge. With 30, I don't know, 16, in these last seconds, it's got to go up to at least 25, or we're going to have to bail. 18. 18's close. What does yours say?
Mine says 21.
21? You think we're going to run with 21?
I think so.
Well, check again and see. So mine still says 18. 21. Okay, 21.
Okay, let's try.
Let's try. Let's try it. If we have to run another round,
Yeah, we'll just send everyone again.
we'll send another one.
That's why it's good to be online.
15. We should bail.
Okay. Abort.
Abort.
Okay.
That's the thing.
let's
Six
do it again.
jumped out on there last
Let's
second.
do it again.
Okay, I'm doing it again.
Just try to
Good
send it to
enough.
everyone
Let's try
that
to
we did
send.
before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Okay, so there's more on now. So go under. Get Rufus and Steve-O.
Okay. Rufus and Steve. Got it.
Yep. Too bad we had to abort that one.
I think I
But
sent
you
it to
know the
Steve-O.
game.
Okay, cool. I sent it to everyone online.
These are finicky. We do have to get enough people to do it. And you have to get enough committed people, not only to do it, but to stay in the lobby. So let's see here. I mean, it's getting close. Do we have these weird things that there's enough trainers around here? We're at 17. This one might get close. Come on, trainers.
Come on, everyone.
Jump in. Come on, trainers. We got 17 in here. 18. We hit, what, 21 last time?
I did it with 21.
It's possible, but I saw 6 jumped out. It went in with down to 15. We're not doing it with 15. 21, these last seconds, let's see. We hit 21 to 25. Watch the count. Is it going up or down?
We're at 22.
22, it's going up.
I would ready up. Have you readied up?
No, they took away the button.
Oh.
I was saying, we need somehow to signal to everyone in here. It's not enough to, like, I still want that ready up button, because I'd love to be like, hey, 23 people, we're going in, let's ready. Let's do it. I think this one's going to be 23. 23, we can do it. Let's see.
Let's do it.
Okay, 3 jumped out, but I think that's fine. Let's see if we got at least 60 when we come. What's going on, Tord Bergman?
How's it going, everyone?
How's it going? Thanks for joining the stream. Okay, how many are on there? 54? Okay, this is still decent.
Ooh, I don't like these little green bugs.
I don't know why I jumped over and jumped back all quick. You put a little Dodgeroony in there.
This time you probably can't max spirit, though.
Well, I mean I can't max spirit. What if I want to max spirit?
I know, you probably shouldn't, though.
Okay, you heard it here first, everybody. Bernie does not want me to run max spirit this round. See, are we about to... Okay, we fainted with Zamazenta. Says we still have 44 in here, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with 44. We can get maxed over here. We're about to get maxed.
Is that your first max, or is this your second max?
This would be my first max.
However, I'm already unmaxed. Like,
You're already unmaxed?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Bernie's anti-spirit. We got to do everything we can here.
Oh my gosh, I'm not anti-spirit.
Full anti-spirit. Let's do... Look, we're doing pretty good. For everyone to come out, this will be my first max. We're almost at half. I think we had enough committed trainers in here. And I think some people are just getting tired of it. Like, we're good trainers. We're going in. Look, there's a lot of level 50s. We have good Pokemon. We need to team up somehow and take this down. I only lost 1 Pokemon so far, so I don't know how much this large attack is going to do to me. It did a little more than I would have liked. Trying a large attack. We're going to head over to that Vine Lash first because we've got Venusaur there. Anyway, 2 Surfs took me out my Venusaur. Look, it almost took me out with a Surf.
I feel like we're not dealing as much damage
We're
right
not.
now.
Yeah, is everyone bailing?
Look,
I'm
22
cheering.
in here.
Bernie, I'm cheering.
You're cheering?
Yeah, I'm cheering.
You're out?
There's 20 on here. We're at half.
Oh my
18.
gosh.
Do we have 18 people committed to taking this down?
I'm committed.
Or is this going to be a bail and
Oh,
redo?
I hope not. That would kind of suck.
Yep. 17. See all the damage you're doing, Bernie.
I still have 3 in my team.
You guys still have 3 in your team? Okay.
No, 3 people, and
3
I have,
people
I
on
have
your
2
team.
Pokemon.
Yep. I think we can still take it down. I haven't had to cheer at all on these, so this is like the first time we're getting to like a cheer zone, right? But I mean, there's enough damage. We were doing so good.
I know,
By that first one, we're almost by half. It's like, man, people either want it instantly or not at all. I want it, not instantly. I'm ready to put in the work. We're in the red. There were 14 in here. Come on, let's see. We're gonna power through this. I think as long as we're cheering and you guys are maxing, there's just gonna be big damage dealt.
I think so too. Well, you guys help us. Like if you cheer, we max faster.
Yes. Yeah, and I should have used Spirit on that one.
You should. I mean, maybe.
We saw the flaws in my strategy. Fully distracted from Bernie. Did you just now max?
Yeah, I maxed again.
Okay, good, because we got 10 Pokemon in this big red chunk. So if like that chunk comes on there again for the 3 hits, whatever, I mean, this thing's gonna get taken down. Yep. You maxed again?
Yeah, I maxed again.
Yeah, that was really quick. So I think, yeah, with 6 Pokemon, how many Pokemon do you have?
2.
2? Okay.
Go Bernie, go!
It's us, everyone
guys,
else.
Go in the chat. Say go Bernie, go!
Go Bernie, go! That's right, everybody got to cheer Bernie on. If I'm tapping here and
I'm the
Bernie
only
is
one on
going,
my team, like,
if you're
doing
the only
damage.
one on the team, is what, they doing Spirit?
No, I'm like the only one, I think. Like, I think I'm solo on my team.
Solo on your team? Well, just take it down. Just take it down. Look, we're so close. I think we got it. We did it!
Woo, we did it, guys!
GG, everybody.
Wait,
That's
not
look,
yet.
they came through. Everyone's saying go Bernie, go. That's right, go Bernie, go. Let's see if it was worth it.
Let's see if I get the Hundo, guys.
Come on.
Let's see, let's see.
$16.43. $16.44.
Not the Hundo.
But we took it down and we got it.
Better have the
There we go. That's right. Everybody's cheering you on, Bernie. They're saying Bernie solos. That's basically what we did. We came
Basically
out.
a Bernie solo,
Everyone,
you're right.
yeah, everyone on here just like dipped out, and Bernie held down the fort. I don't know how it always comes down to you in these Gigantamax battles.
It
So I
happens
feel
quite
like I have
often.
much better stuff.
You
just
do.
being honest.
But they just target you. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't even know the background. Are you kidding me? That's not cool.
Oh, okay. Look, Batsoul was in there too. 3 of the 6. So it was just Batsoul and Bernie holding down the
way,
fort.
that's so
Hey, that's
nice. We did it.
super cool right there.
No, because Basil's got some good stuff
It's
too.
like everybody else here, it's like we're at Go Fest and we don't have enough people in there. They have Batsoul and Bernie to hold it down, right?
Woo.
Yep. Oh yeah, the dog with
Do
the
you
shoes
want to walk
on.
to the other Inteleon?
Yeah, let's walk to the other one. Let's do it. Let's get to Stefan. Right.
So what was the reason?
All right. There we go. Yeah, that was really cool. That's how you know. I mean, okay. So anyone can say whatever you want about. There's so many streamers out there, so many Pogo groups. The Bernie and Cream group, we're legit. Like we've got some strong people in our community. When we raid, when we do Gigantamax battles, legit community. So I think that's a standout thing, you know, and especially like, you know, chatting on everyone in the lives, seeing the raid battles, because you know when you raid with us and everyone comes in, we just crush everything that we raid. So like,
it's so easy.
that's really cool seeing that we're here in Paris and Batsoul and Bernie held it down together.
That's right,
Right?
guys.
Like,
Okay.
and where else does that happen?
No, we've said this before during Go Fest, like when we're not streaming and we'll hop in like a raid of 20. I'm like, oh man, if our group was here, we could have like crushed us with 10.
Yes, yeah.
You know, like sometimes I'm like, why is it taking so long with 20 people?
I'm just saying, you know, we can flex. That's
Okay,
at Bernie
but
and
Batsoul
Cream.
grinds too. Batsoul,
Yeah,
what was
Batsoul
your
does grind.
Total raids, by the way. I know when we talked, you were at 700,
Yeah,
but there were
700
still
raids.
a lot of the day left.
How many
so
did you do in total? Did you end at 700 or did you?
1,000?
Wait, I'm doing that.
What?
That this is Mel. These waters are treacherous.
Okay.
It's Magikarp. I'm not skipping Magikarp.
I mean, I guess it's kind of an easy one to do.
But I'm curious, where are the numbers for your Jersey City raids? Because 700 is super impressive.
That's like a ton.
That is. Yeah, we're taking it down.
I mean, that's how you got to do it. That's how you get the candy. Then during global, you just kind of chill. You just get enough to get the energy, and you're
you
like,
get the energy. Cool. You've got the Pokemon.
Because we're getting so much candy, and with the easy catch rate. I mean. Yeah,
but it is a testament to our community of how strong our community is.
I would say very strong.
Very strong. Strong trainers, powered up Pokemon, down to the last bit.
I knew we could do it. That's why I'm like, if we have like half of our community in that, I'm like, I think we can do this.
Yep, I agree with that.
If it's like a bunch of like random people, I wouldn't really trust that.
Yep. But we see it on the streams. We see it. We see it come through. Okay, we got a 2-star on that one, but that's okay. Anytime I see one like there, I'm not going to skip it. Like Roar or the Mail, these waters are treacherous for that. Because those are some of the best shadows that you can get if you were to get really good ones. Now I got one that wasn't really good, but that's one of the fastest ones you can take down. You know, I think so too. I think if we actually had everyone on, I know it's different with the time zones and whatnot, but if we actually had like the Patreons on, and Bernie and I were both able to split our invites, I'm sure we could take down G-Maxes all together, just Bernie and Cream Group.
If we got full 20, like 10 and 10
what's
each.
going on, JJ Rocking?
How's it going?
How's it going? Thanks for joining the stream.
Ooh, any cool catches for anyone though recently too?
Yeah, I think actually, look, we got that shiny Shelmet back. No swap for the unknown hour.
I know. Got like 20 more minutes. Wow, we are doing so much better today than yesterday, by the way, Cream. Staying in the shade has been like, at least I feel a lot better. I don't know how you feel. There's an Inteleon here, yeah.
There's an Inteleon here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see any lobbies. Looks like we're just going to have to start the lobby and see, right? Well, this has 9. That's ending, so we're not going to be able to get out invites by the time that is. Oh, hey, how's it going?
I saw the smoke signal a while ago. You said that. I was like, I was all the way on the other side.
Yeah,
like,
I know, right?
Crap.
That's pretty big. So we'll come around. There's an entrance that way, right?
Yeah, I walk down.
Okay, cool. Are you in this max level?
I want another. I've got one with the background, but I'd love to take one back.
Right.
You know.
They're hard to get.
They are.
Yep.
I've done like 8, I think, and I got one back.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. Hey, that's okay. There's always next year. Do you want to jump in, Bernie, and try to send some invites?
Are we hopping out?
Well, we could. Well.
Yeah. I think we'll hop out of this one and try again.
I was never in the other one.
Oh,
I said
was.
that. Okay. I didn't think we had enough time to send invites. Were you able to send invites?
No, I just thought maybe like we'd still be able to run it for some
reason.
reason.
Okay. Because we already got 6 on there. $10 already, which is good. That'll fill up, right?
Oh, that's bad.
15.
1636.
Yeah.
Here's hoping it has a background.
Yeah, I know, right? At least the background can like save that.
20 already in this other lobby. Did you join me?
I did.
In the other lobby? Okay, if you can send invites because you got 20 in there. Send out some more.
I thought y'all were in that one, I'd have bailed out.
I didn't jump in. Yeah, I think we were waiting on the next one, I think, because it only had like 9 when I saw. It was like I was going to wait for the second round.
Maybe one in a different one than when we came, it was already different.
Oh, it could be, yeah.
I ran across here, when I got here, it had like 47.
Oh, yeah, we've seen some of those too that we just missed. And yeah, this one's got 50 in it now. That's there. So.
All the background.
Oh, you got it?
Oh, nice. Okay, nice. Got an extra one. Okay, good. Good. Oh my gosh, I know.
It is so bad.
I know, it's been hard to get the backgrounds.
Yep.
I'm still looking at the Zacian, shiny Zacian with the background.
They're hard to come by.
You have the Zamazenta with the background?
I did get the Zamazenta, and it was a 98% shiny with the background.
That's
Whoa.
So good. That's so
close.
good. That's really good. We haven't had any luck with the shiny backgrounds here yet.
No, not yet. The very first raid I did in Paris was shiny, no background.
So what y'all think about this part versus yesterday?
This is so much better.
It is.
The shade is so nice.
You can actually see your phone. You don't overheat while you're playing.
Yesterday, by this time, we already started heading home because we were just so hot. I just couldn't do it. I was like, this
Yep.
It was a little congested today. Maybe a little more so than yesterday.
Yeah.
But
oh my goodness, you know, I mean, being able to sit on a park bench under a tree and
I
do
know,
a raid.
it's so nice, yeah.
Just that 5 seconds or
I know.
10, whatever you
I know,
get.
'cause that's what I needed yesterday. I was like, I just need to sit down, like not in the sun, and do this for a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, because you don't want to stop playing.
Right.
But man,
Yeah.
I mean, because I went to the Louvre the first day when we were here. I
Yeah.
went to the Louvre and I was like, oh my, I don't see a whole lot of
No shade,
There's
yeah.
no shade, no.
And the problem you have is that, you know, trying to, you know, see stuff on your phone, you can hide it under you so you can see what you're tapping on.
Yes, yeah.
It helps a little bit with the foam coolers though. Our screen stays pretty bright with that, but there's some areas when we can't. You can see how like bright our screens are with the coolers
Holy
on
mackerel.
here. So like,
Yeah.
it just
It's just one extra thing to
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
one extra thing to run a foam cooler on there.
Yeah, I killed a battery yesterday. Matter of fact, I had to go back and grab a second
Oh my
battery. I was
God.
like, oh
Yeah.
my.
Yeah.
This is not good.
Yeah, we have to run 2 battery packs, one for the cooler and one for the phone. So it's just that much
What day are
more.
y'all at the park?
Tomorrow morning.
Okay, I've got tomorrow afternoon.
I heard the park's nice and that there's shade.
Well, I heard that the shade is like around the edge and all the spawns and everything are in the middle of the park. So
that's too
I hope
bad.
that's not
Yeah.
the case.
Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to
But
see.
from what I understand, they made the research easy to do, as in just walking a trail, throw it around it, and a lot of people are going, and unless they really want to hunt a single spot, they're going and completing the research and they're leaving. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Sometimes it's better
coming back
to
to right here to do
Sometimes the
stuff.
park doesn't have like the best spawns. Yeah, I think you get to choose. If it's the same way in Osaka and New York, you get to choose. So just start at the top of the park, choose the habitat you're in, and then
Yeah.
yeah, because like we're kind of tempted. Like, do we leave the park kind of early? Because the park spawns are always just okay.
The way we play, we just said that everywhere the citywide gameplay has been better in all 3 cities so far. So we're thinking about in the future, like, do we just get the research done and dip out? Because I mean, it's cool if you want to see like some of the pogo stuff, or if there's friends and stuff there. But if you're grinding, the park's not the best place to grind.
Sendai is, you know, we got there and it turns on and you start crunching the research and it takes you 3 hours to do the
Yeah, and
research.
it's like then you're
Yeah.
not
And you're
enjoying
thinking,
it.
oh my gosh, I didn't get to do the raids I wanted to do. I didn't
Yeah.
get to do the trades I wanted to do.
Yep.
So as much as I like the in-person, you know, and especially, you know, the fact it's a full day,
That's not.
that helps.
The
That
full
helps.
day is better. If it was a full day, I think it's better. But yeah, the research getting that done in the 4 hours is a little stressful.
Yeah, exactly.
So what are y'all's plan? Are y'all gonna do raids till 8, or what are y'all gonna? Because I left yesterday. I don't know what they did raiding wise here. I don't know how many people stuck around.
We kind of do some around the city. I mean, since we did all 3, we've done so many raids that we don't have to grind
That's right, y'all
it
done
out.
Yeah, y'all done it. You probably have like 1,000 of each candy.
I think like 2,000 of Exhale candy, honestly. I can check the Zacian real quick because I've already.
I'm at 2,000. Yeah, I'm almost at 3,000.
Yeah, so for Zacian, I have 2,413, and I've already level 50'd it and maxed out all 3 moves. So
Yeah, you're so wrong.
there, so like we've a ton of those. Then we'll have global to do stuff too, right?
So the only thing is I want the background for this one. So I would like to do a little bit more just to get the background from here, like a background shiny. Like Lucky Mirror Trade or something one day.
Yeah, so I didn't get the background when I got the Hundo Necrozma in Madrid, and I didn't get the Curum in Unova, no background. Then these I get the background in Osaka and Jersey, but they're the worst backgrounds. It's like I want the Paris background Hundo. That'd be really good.
It's really nice, yeah.
Yeah, she got the Hundo, but no background. So I was like, and then now we
Here?
yeah, here.
I know, it's okay.
And she got the Hundo jersey from a trade. How we have our 6 special. I was like, oh, let's just throw it back. If you get it, she got the Hundo. It wasn't.
So you got the lucky Hundo.
No lucky, no, just straight up. Let's do our 6,
yeah, we
and
had
it
our
went.
6, and we're like, okay, let's just trade a few and see what happens, and it just.
Yeah,
became a Hundo,
exactly.
And I was like, wow, that's crazy. I've had that happen.
What'd you get out of that deal?
Oh, nothing good. I never get. She's got so many of those.
Professor, huh?
Yeah, yep.
Yep, it's already been sent home.
But we're trying for these shiny background because these are the best. But we're gonna see what we can
I've
get.
gotten quite a few. Like I say, I do not have a shiny Zacian with a background, and I don't have 100% Zacian.
Oh.
I came into the event with 2 Zamazentas that were 100%, so I had no pressure there.
Yeah.
I just wanted to farm candies, And then so the third grade I do is a 98% shiny, and then I get a 96% shiny.
Oh my gosh.
You know, I'm thinking, where's my Zacian look at?
Right, that's
Yep.
the one that you want is always like the
Are y'all
hardest
coming
one.
back in the park? Or
Yeah,
y'all
yeah, I
staying
think
there?
we're coming around. We just swung around here to grab the Inteleon. That's right, global Pogo community. Man, going to these events, you see everybody everywhere.
Yeah.
Yep. So no, these Pikachus will not be available for global. There's going to be a Pikachu that has like binoculars instead of the monocle, and I think it's only going to be in raids. Now it might
be in field
could
researches.
possibly be field researches and eggs.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure, but I think raids are confirmed
Yes,
at least for there. So getting those with the binocular, that'll be the global one. But the in-person event, just the ones with the monocle. Let's take a look at that. Let's look at the Pikachu and shiny. You can see most recent, a lot of these. You can see it has the monocle, the blue, yellow. Got the red one in here too. There's the red one, female. We have males and females of each of these. Same thing, almost master balled. Another Turtonator.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I kept thinking we'd go lucky, though.
Oh, I know.
We've been pretty consistent on that.
I know.
Hey, we finally hit best friends today.
We've been about 4 days behind the whole time.
Hey, but we hit best friends
we did
today
best
though,
friends.
so
I know.
she's a lot better on the gifts. I'm still pretty good, but not as good as she is.
I'm very
on there.
motivated by the scatterbugs. I've said that before. I really want the shinies, so I'm like, I'm just gonna open up gifts all day long.
Yeah, I finally got one shiny.
Oh, nice.
And I'm so burned out on scatterbug.
Oh yeah. Which one?
It's a chore.
Yeah. Which one did you?
Out of Japan, the elegant.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, that's a really good one
Yeah,
to get.
my first ones were like the High Plains and Modern, which I was just so excited to get. But I got the Ocean. That was one I really wanted.
Oh wow. That's one that people are looking for.
Yeah,
here.
just in general.
Everybody's list is like the Ocean.
Yeah, I will never trade that. That will never unless I get a second
Unless you
one.
get a Shundo on your next one, then that one will
Yeah,
be the traded one.
Oh, and these darn Carbinks and Rigibats.
Have you gotten the shinies of
No.
those? They're hard. They're hard to find.
No, and so I'm playing with a guy. A matter of fact, my wife and I eat at a restaurant in Los Angeles, and this guy's just sitting over to the sides. We just struck up a conversation with him, and he was from Paris.
Oh, wow.
And we were like, it'd be really cool if we went to Paris, to the Pokémon Fest, and at that point in time we didn't know if we were going to do it or not. And so we talked to him and finally left, and everything, and weren't friends. But guess who I run into today? Him.
No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Does he play too then?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He's pretty hardcore. He's been playing since day one.
Wow,
Yep.
that's crazy. Oh my gosh.
I'm probably going to go and wrap up the stream
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. It's getting right towards the end. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. I'll see you guys later. I think we got the park day tomorrow, so could be another cream stream. But make sure to go ahead and subscribe and follow, and we'll see you guys later.
All right, bye.